Gosh, Daddy. Why you got long socks on? Daddy, that's mean. That's so mean, Daddy. I mean, I guess it is what it is. You're so mean to her.
She's alright though.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Carrie. It's getting later and later, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and hop on. Everybody will come in here after a while. How was your day? Oh my gosh. You okay?
I'm fine.
You good?
I need some massage.
Are you hurting?
A spoonful of sugar.
Are you hurting?
I'm afraid for tonight.
Oh, don't worry. I got something to really help you out. I need a warm up.
I'm just really worried about that.
You'll be okay, Christian. They're not gonna kill you per se. They're gonna take care of you. Hey, honey. I told Pokey. That's why Pokey's here. Did you get my message? Is that how you got here?
YouTube told
Hey, Nikki. He's good. He's sitting right here. You pop your head up?
Yeah, sure.
There he is.
How you doing? I'm doing good.
So, yeah, I was at work today and then got a phone call saying, your son's in the nurse's office, and this is the nurse, and you need to come get your kid because he fell and hurt himself, and it's his shoulder, and we think it just popped out of place, but we don't think anything's broken, and so I went and got him, and we went to the doctor, and the doctor that we went and saw, he's referred us to a shoulder specialist and has ordered an MRI and an x-ray. He doesn't feel that there's anything broken, but he feels like it might be the rotator cuff, so we're just waiting on phone calls to go and do all that. Because our doctor's office doesn't have, all that stuff.
No.
I know. My husband's going to be annoying with the live stream tonight, guys. Yeah. I had an injury on my shoulder from my previous employer, and it really hurt bad. So.
Yeah, it feels.
And I went through physical therapy, and it sucked bad.
Did it pop out?
Hey, Lisa, how are you?
Did it pop out of place?
No, what I did is I pulled a muscle in my shoulder.
Oh.
Hello. It was right before Ever was spunk up.
I think it was my joint that popped out of place.
Hi, Vicky. How are you?
I think that's what it's like. I think it's.
I'm gonna be Joey. Smash, 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 smash that like button, guys. There's 6 of you in here in one like.
Hello.
Ponle likey. Ponle dedos para arriba. I gotta tell my husband to smash the like button.
Okay.
Shh, don't tell Pokey.
People. Nice to spell people.
What is he typing? People. Hi. No. Nomás dice familia.
F
Yeah, Carrie, I do.
Ponle F. A. F. A. M. A. F.
I forgive whatever's about to be posted on this feed. Hi, 95472 pickers. Wow. 95472 pickers. And Pokey. Shh, don't tell Pokey. That's my husband, guys. I have to tell you, I did an amazing haul today. And I just kind of walked into it. No coupons were ever needed. But if y'all like gum, I kind of got gum wasted. I got Starburst. How many do we get? We got five packs of Starburst. What did we get here? Hang on. Let me tell you how much those Starbursts were each. Cierra tu puerta. The Juicy Burst Starburst. These were 13 cents each. Regular price on them were $1.29 a package. And these are at Walgreens. There's nationwide. They're all on clearance, guys. This one was the Fruit Passion. Some of them were unmarked clearances, so that doesn't have a sticker tag. The strawberries on clearance. Forgive the coffee pot. It's empty. Hey, Chris, how are you? So the fruit punch and the strawberry, they're 13 cents each. So I got 5 of those packages. Would you just chill out?
I'm just gonna move this.
You weirdo? No, lleve eso para allá. And then I got, where else do I start? I got Mentos. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 Mentos. These suckers were, is this the fresh mint? Yes. These here were on clearance unmarked for 18 cents a piece. So that was something, like I said, there was no coupons needed. Y'all aren't going to believe what I'm going to tell you at the end. The Eclipse gum was on clearance. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of those. Are the 18 packs, and it's the
Twin Flame Zone.
winter. Hola, manita. The Winter Frost Eclipse. I don't have my glasses on, guys. These were 13 cents each on clearance, and they're like the little capsules. I think, yeah, the little capsules, 13 cents each. So I got what they had left in their little box. The extra Berry Burst was on clearance. These were 13 cents each. I got 6 of those. I basically cleared the shelves. Go big or go home, guys. Then I got a pack of 12, another pack of 12 of the cinnamon Orbits. And then this is a half a box there. These little guys here were, let's see, wrong one. Which one is it? Where are they? That's not them. Did he even ring me up for these?
Nope. Didn't.
What the heck are these? Orbits? Okay.
So you got it free?
I think I got them for free. 14. 2 of those.
I'm gonna give her some water.
Okay. I got these for free. He didn't ring these up.
Cheapskate.
What the flip? Hey, Laura. Yeah, I got these for free. He didn't even ring them up. Oh my gosh, I feel horrible. I was like, daggum. They were like 13 cents each. So, but yeah, I got them for free. I got 2.5 boxes of Mentos gum for free. And then I had them over here closer. Chris moved them. I got these. These are 8 packs of Orbits. These are all on clearance for 70 cents a box. They retail for $6.99 a box. So we are absolutely, completely, bona fidely wasted in gum. Now, mind you, he didn't ring up these Orbits. For whatever reason, he didn't ring them up. Because I'm not seeing...
I think he forgot.
There's Wrigley's, the Mentos, the Eclipse, the Extra, the Juicy Fruit, the Wrigley's, and then the big boxes of Orbits. Okay, I feel really bad, and I will say something about it. But if you take the cinnamon Orbits out of the way, my total savings on my transaction tonight was 86%. I saved a total of $85.75 just buying clearance. So I was pretty happy about that. I'm sorry, I missed some stuff. I was really super excited. Hey, V. Hermanita está aquí. Laura's in the house. Aniki, hi. Ooh.
Is your other sister in the house?
I don't see her yet. Chris is in the house. Whoop, whoop.
I've been here for a while.
There's 2 Chris's in the house. Vicky's in the house. Pokey's in the house. Carrie's in the house.
I think I'm going to legally change my name to my YouTube name.
Do whatever you want, Chris. I don't care.
There's too many Chris.
He wants to legally change his name to Wolf Dub.
I'm telling you what. There's just like My first name Wolf and my middle name, no, my last name, just don't have a middle name in there. You know what I mean? I looked on Google and there's a lot of Christian.
Felicidades. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Una pinche pedazo de chicle? There you go. Chicago. And that doesn't mean start taking gum to school and here's for your friend and here's for your friend. Because I'm going to end up giving them out probably for Halloween. So what's everybody doing tonight? Okay, Nikki. I literally feel like I've had the longest day ever.
I had the worst day.
Would you stop messing with cables?
I didn't mean to.
I know. It's like Pokey fell off the face of the earth. Where the heck have you been? Where have you been, Pokey? Si te va a disturbar, no estés aquí y así.
No, like that. Like, I was just lifting my arm.
So, update again for those who didn't know. Christian, I got a phone call from the school today, and Christian hurt himself in a military science class. They were doing military type. Oh no, Pokey. They were doing military type drills, and llévala, sácala afuera. And they were doing like a crawl, some type of a crawl, and Christian's shoulder went out of place. And he's had problems before with his shoulder, and so they told me to go ahead and come pick him up, and I took him to the doctor, and now we have been referred to a shoulder specialist, and we're waiting for a phone call to go do an MRI and x-ray because the clinic where we go to, they do not have those types of machineries there, so... Yay. So, 2.5 hours later, we leave there, and yeah, we're about in the same boat. It's okay. He's a big boy. Enchiladas. What kind of enchiladas? Huh? Well, of course it hurts, honey. Nobody said it didn't. Do you want to take some Tylenol? Or do you want to take something más fuerte? Kind of. Was it like a Spider-Man crawl that you were having to do? Don't get down on the floor. I know, because if it goes out again, so help me God, I'm going to flip my shit.
It was basically something like this, right?
Uh-huh.
So we had to do this. So imagine like going forward like that.
So basically like crawling like on your forearm here, like going one over another. But kind of being off the floor, I guess. I don't know. His teacher is a drill sergeant in the Air Force. Air Force?
No.
He's not Marine Corps.
No. National Guard. National Guard.
He's a sergeant in the National Guard. He's a really nice guy, though. Really nice guy. I like his ethics. So, but yeah. I had an amazing afternoon, guys.
No more ROTC for me. That's what the nurse said.
It's not ROTC. A commando crawl.
It was like a high. It's like a high crawl.
It's like a high crawl, he says.
That's what they call it in the. They call it a high crawl and low crawl.
Turkey enchiladas? I've never had turkey enchiladas. They sound good.
Your friend's coming.
Cooper? Coopers! Pokey's here, Cooper. Pokey's here, Cooper. Come here and say hi to Pokey.
He took a break from his.
Oh my gosh, you're cold. You're cold.
He took a break from his station. His radio station.
I know, you was eavesdropping on me. I hate when they just come and see you and leave you. Thanks for the nice wetness around the neck there. I think he was laying on something wet. Ugh.
Yeah, he was. He was laying on that.
I did too. They all got put away.
In the mud.
Huh?
He was laying right there on the seat.
This morning was a lot easier than what it usually is, because usually I get stuck like chopping everything in its mother and organizing and bringing boxes and boxes of beer. And this morning was a lot easier than normal days. So I think we got done with like everything within like an hour and 15 minutes. So it was actually not bad.
Specifically.
It was not very busy today because the weather sucks here, but. And then obviously, like right at the end of my shift, like 10 minutes before I'm getting ready to walk out, I get an emergency phone call. Come get your kid. So, yeah, that was interesting. I'm telling you, to say the least, it was interesting. And there's like no easy way to getting to his school. It's either going around the butt to get to the hole or going around the other side of the butt cheek to get to the hole. Like there's no direct route because it's just totally far. Yes, definitely. Welcome, Mary.
Where?
Oh, well, I really call it how I see it. Being from the South, I really call it how I see it. There's no direct route to his school. It's either you go that way and all the way around, or you go this way and go all the way around, or you can go down the middle, but it's just like it's like squares and curves, and there's no direct route. Oh no, Carrie. I love you, but you can keep the snow. I'm so good. It rained so much here yesterday. My backyard looks like a mud pit. I could have the monster trucks in my backyard right now. That's how much mud I have. You cannot walk without sinking in the mud. And here comes the dog dragging it all in the house.
Not too bad.
You better not be dragging that mud in. You better learn how to mop.
You better learn how to carry that mop though.
Ábrele una lata and fix her bowl. But yeah. Is there one or no?
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, there's one.
Exactly.
We've got to go to the store tomorrow and go get some more. Can you hand me the coffee pot? Because I really do need some more coffee. Don't tell Pokey. That was warm. Thank you, dear.
Good.
I want to share. No. I don't want it. I didn't get it for Christmas. I don't want it now. I'm good. That's the whole thing. Like Christmas time, snowflakes, snowmen, going out and playing in it. Hey, sis. That is Christmas. Not in the middle or the end of January. No snow. I'm done. I'm over it. Come on, springtime.
For me, snow is actually in December, and it ends on December.
Well, yeah, I know. There's nothing better than waking up on a Christmas morning and having snow.
Yeah.
I have not seen snow on a Christmas morning in like 5 years.
Max.
6 years.
Max.
It's ridiculous. I'm totally over it. Like, Mother Nature didn't give me snow for Christmas. I don't want any now. I'm definitely good. Oh, you're fine, Aniki. So yeah, totally over snow, no ice, no nothing. And now they're calling for heavy fog tonight. And in the morning, there's a chance we might not have school tomorrow because there'll be black ice.
Which is a win-win situation for
Who
me.
just farted in this house?
Not me. The old pooch underneath you.
Go get the Glade. When you have animals, they pass gas.
And it's quiet.
And then you can't figure out who it is. I'm fine. Lavender? Did someone say lavender? Lavender. Okay, everybody move. All critters move. I don't know who you was, but you stink. Stink. Y'all stink. Stink. I love y'all, but go away. You stink. I have a chihuahua, a boxer, and a cat. One of them is the guilty party. Did you fart? His farts could knock out a horse.
As soon as...
Yay! I did with Eva. I still do bathe her with lavender. She's got like lavender shampoo and whatnot. And I think that really helps as far as calming and soothing for getting her down. So.
That's a really nice smell.
She is... I just get home. I sit down for the first time all day. And she's watching Rio. And all of a sudden, she's sitting in front of the TV and she starts crying. And I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? And her dad and I got up there real close, real quick. She was crying because the mama bird was being carried by the daddy bird and she was hurt. And so, like, the very first, like, reaction of sadness that I've seen my daughter from seeing from something animated happened tonight. And it was the most precious thing. Like, she was just crying because Mama Bird was hurt. And she didn't want Mama Bird to be hurt. And so when she flew off, we were like, yay, she's okay. See, she's okay. And she has her own little mama doll of the real mama. And so I gave that to her and I said, see, she's right here. She was just in that movie, but see, she's right here. She's okay. And she grabbed a hold of her and she gave her a big old hug. But my baby reacted to something she watched. I mean, it was so awesomely cool. She is a sweetheart. She's a little stinker, too. I just oofed. I don't know. Are we playing charades, Chris? I just oofed. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Oofed.
All right, sister. I did the dishes, and I have a pile again. It's a never-ending thing. Hi, Flores family. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenidos.
Did they change their thing? Oh, no, it's right there.
Ay, no, y ese milagro. Adriana, ¿estás bien, mija? I'm in a game where every time you die, the character says oof sound. Oh, no. Oof.
Oof.
That would get comical. Oof.
Skipping down the hall.
Oof.
I got a key card. It's the wrong one. Oh, boy. No, there's a song. It's from a YouTuber. It's really funny.
Oof.
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 Is it a computer game?
What game is it, Chris? Oof. Couldn't be any worse. My husband was playing GTI. That's a car. The GTA last night, and every time he would die, he would just laugh.
Oh, no. See, like, whenever I want to go out, man, I find
A
that...
ratito, si quieres, te echo una hablada, manita. It's called Roblox. Roblox.
Yeah.
ROBLOX. Roblox.
Yeah, it's like, it looks like Minecraft, but it's really not. It's like something else.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's a website. Don't you puke on my floor, you big beluga.
Her things are like getting baggy now.
You need to go take her down there so them puppies can take care of it.
She's looking like she's like gonna explode.
Pues yo también te importa, manita. Yo no lo vi tú esta y no lo agarré en otra ocasión y no seas así conmigo porque yo sí te quiero un chingo. Hi, Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. Hi.
That's a long one.
We had a huge blizzard that hit last week and just dug out. Bless your heart. What state y'all live in? ¿Lo quieres a Miranda, pero no a mí, neta? Me voy a llorar, Adriana. No manches. Pero no me quieres. I couldn't imagine being stuck at home for a flipping week. I'd go stir crazy.
I couldn't imagine that either. I wouldn't want to be at this house.
Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. I got it. That's a long name. Deborah, no play like that. Laugh my Smurf off.
Laugh my Smurf.
No, I'm not a gamer. We are on the peninsula of the Delmarva Eastern Shore in our cultural coastal area.
So plastic.
So basically, you're not from around here.
In the United
I don't know where that's at. Delmarva Eastern Shore in, I don't know where that's at. But how we say it around here is, you're not from around here, are you?
You're not in
Yo
Kansas
sé,
anymore.
manita, pero no, quiero que sabes que te quiero un chingo, manita.
You're not in Kansas
Laura Miranda's
anymore.
doing dishes right now, sis. Joey's in the house. I can't be that loud. The baby's down. Gotta run the store, but ghosting in. Oh, yeah. You don't have to ghost in, Joey. You're always welcome. Joey was being very positive tonight. It was just awesome. I like listening to Joey's. Holy crap, y'all, slow down. I can't read that fast. You're fine, Laura. Virginia. Oh, so Maryland. Okay, so you live where all three of those meet. Pokey's in the house, but don't tell him. He doesn't know. He's blind. Maryland is not right by Maine. Maine is at the very tippy-toppy. Maryland's like down by Washington, D.C. Always, Joey, always.
By New York.
Okay. BR fam. Joey, and Maya. Girl, don't you be hurling on my floor. Should be learning how to mop a floor. Joey's in the house. Joey, ¿qué vas a comprar? Felicidades, 900, gente. That's so awesome.
Not bad.
Órale pues, Flores family. Pasa buena noche. Los queremos un chingo. Los vemos pronto. It's okay, Pokey. You have a big selfie stick. I'm sure you'll be okay. If you get lost, just put your phone on it and hold it up real high and we'll get you back to where you need to go.
We'll be your Surrey.
Something for dinner que van a comer. We made chicken marsala last night. Tonight I made grilled chicken. So I'm chickened out for the rest of the week. Go to Walgreens, Joey. Go get some cheap gum. It's on clearance.
That's if he has the same type of sale.
You know, Pokey, with all 4 foot 2 inches of himself, and his pogo stick that he carries around is like 6 feet tall.
Adding everything up, basically.
Yeah. Well, he said earlier he blinded himself.
With a selfie stick?
I don't know if it was a selfie. Did you blind yourself with your selfie stick?
That'd be kind of... I could be kind of...
I hear a motorcycle.
That'd be, like, very embarrassing, wouldn't it?
I have no idea. Almost. Oh, no. It was somebody who can't drive a stick shift because they just shifted. I thought it was a motorcycle. You hear... You're like, the poor transmission's going to go, man. Shift it.
Oh, is that guy again?
I don't know. Maybe it was him.
Like,
you know what really sounds good, Joey, is lasagna. Lasagna sounds amazing tonight. Get some lasagna, take it home, throw it in the oven, forget about it for a little bit, and then come back and get it, and you're ready to eat.
She's like something like batting at herself.
You're awesome, Joey. You are awesome. I wish I had a little disc or had you in my phone. Mexican lasagna tastes good too. And have you like replay like positivity notes. That might be a calling for you, Joey. I honestly am very serious about that. Because not only does Joey smash the like button, he smashes negativity. I really want to be loud, but I can't because my kid's asleep. Hi, Francis. How are you? Shh. Don't tell Pokey. I wish I had your talent, kid.
What, me?
Julie! Hi, honey. How are you? Drinking my coffee tonight, guys.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Put a little power to it.
I mean, like, you can do it. It's not hard.
It was good up until about 10 minutes before I left, and then the school called me and told me that I needed to come get my son because he decided he was going to blow out his shoulder. Hi, Pickle Rick.
You made that sound very pleasing.
Well, I got the phone call, and I hung up, and I ran. Well, I didn't run. I got in my car, and I drove around the to get to the hole, but I got there.
Yeah, no, I feel really bad that if you ran.
Por supuesto que sí, manita. V's in the house. V's in the house. Hi, Pickles.
I didn't know Pickle was actually. Oh no, no,
Pickle's a trucker.
Yeah, I didn't know
A
that.
very cool trucker.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're waiting for a phone call back to go get an MRI done and an x-ray, and then he has to go see a shoulder specialist because my doctor, who's not his doctor, but that's the only doctor that could be seen today, referred us to him because he's thinking it's something to do with his rotator cuff. He didn't feel like anything was broken or like cracked or anything, so yeah. Yeah, my dad and my brother, they both drive trucks, Francis. They're both owner-operators. I really wish I had your talent on drawing.
It's not hard.
I draw stick figures. They're lucky if they get a nose or a smile.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
Julie, how'd you guys manage out? Did you guys get any snow or ice or anything? Oh, you're fine, Pickle. Right on. Now, my dad, he drives out of Missouri, so they've been loading. I don't think he's doing it right now. I have to call him. I'm really bad. I need to call him, but I think that they just got out of peanut season. So he's been hauling peanuts.
Yeah, can I tell him about his name, his farm name?
No. Es algo personal. 70s tomorrow? Oh, I wish it was 70s here. I'm officially gel. How do you get 60s and I get 30s? That is not fair. And they're saying we're going to be having black ice in the morning, so that's not fair. And there's a lot of newbies in here, so y'all better smash that like button because I'm sitting up here having some coffee, and I'm ready to joke and laugh and have some fun, guys. You don't know what channel you were on. I just stole her stream. Well, you're a slick Rick there, Pickle Rick. Right on. I expect Florida to have nice weather. That's just like a given.
Yeah, it should have been. It should have.
Is Callie here? Did Callie sneak in? Callie, there she is. Hi, honey.
Callie View Supply.
Hi, Duke City. How are you? Hi, Andy. Smash that like button, guys. Welcome to the channel. Andy's new in my channel. Duke is. Francis is. Pickle's been in a time or two. Ice situation. Chattanooga, Tennessee. 35-car pileup. Holy cow, bless their hearts. I think that's what came out of Missouri. What came to you guys. Because it rained for like ever yesterday. It just never stopped. We were supposed to get snow, ice, snow, ice, and then it was supposed to transfer to rain, and it didn't. It just rained all day long. So I was very, very thankful for that. It was cold last week. That's what I heard, Francis. Right? She's hogging all the nice weather. You guys need to send some really nice warm weather up to Callie. She's freezing her buns off up there. Chattanooga. What's wrong with Chattanooga, Chris? Thanks, Laura. Appreciate it. Thank you, Duke City. Appreciate you. All right, Pickle. Have a great night. Mwah. Stay safe out there. Keep on trucking. Right. Let's see. Hi, Mary. Yeah, the rain hit while the cold was still here. It was messy. I can't imagine that, man. Honestly. It's bad enough driving in snow. Ice, I don't do ice. I mean, you can't really do anything in ice except just slide.
360.
I think I only remember one year where my grandpa actually had to put like chains on our farm truck and be able to like go anywhere, and that was bad. And they're a heifer to put on and a heifer to take off.
I'm trying to come up with a flag.
I've never been to Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Really?
I've been to Tennessee, but I've been to like Memphis area, and then just northern part of Mississippi. And I had my first frog legs in Mississippi. If you've never had frog legs, y'all, you gotta try some Mississippi frog legs.
I've never had frog legs. I've had crab legs.
Frog legs are pretty good. There's not much meat on them, but they're very good. Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been through there.
Frog legs.
I've been through there about 4 times. Straight on the 40.
Crab legs are better.
Chris is just fiending for crab legs, you guys. How long has it been since you've had crab legs?
I think like 3 or 4 years. No.
It's been longer than that.
It was since...
It is. There's just less meat on the bone.
I think it was like 2000.
But they gotta be cooked right. It's kind of like deer meat. If it's not cooked right, it's not gonna taste right.
2011, 2012.
Pennsylvania in the house. Tastes like chicken, yep. See? Frog legs taste like chicken. Chicken.
Crab legs taste like crab legs. I don't know what type of sound the crabs make, but you know.
He's all.
I don't know what type of sound crabs.
That's awesome, Andy. I'll definitely come over and check out your channel, hun. No, I think the last time I went through there, Duke City, was in 2009. Lasagna sounds so good.
And
your son likes frog legs, Aniki. Mine is obsessed with crab legs. I personally like lobster, but you know, hey.
I don't like lobster. I don't like.
I
don't like lobster because, like, well, the way they cook it, it's like you can still see the body itself. I don't want to see that.
So when you cook crab legs, you can still see the body.
Well, yeah, but you don't see the face. You don't see anything of that. You just
you can.
You just pull off the flipping leg.
Okay, you're talking about the sissy way of eating crab legs. You get a crab. You get a whole darn crab. You can still see his little eyes just staring at you.
Yeah, I don't like that. I hate that. It's like he's staring at you saying, "Do not eat me. Whatever you do."
Your kids don't like frog legs? I like frog legs.
I've never.
It's been a minute, but I like them.
I've never tried frog legs, ever.
My mom is anti-seafood, so it's a miracle that I even like seafood, Francis. Like, honestly, like shrimp growing up, my mom would be like, ew. Fish wasn't even allowed in our house. Like, my mother hated fish.
Does she still
still hates fish.
Oh, wow.
I'm okay with fish.
Catfish.
I don't like catfish. I'm not a catfish person. I will eat cod, but I cannot do catfish. I don't care who you are, how you make it, whatever. I've been there, had it. I'll try it if someone says, oh, well, it's different. I'll try it. I am not opposed to trying it, but I am not a fan of it.
What's that one that you got allergic to?
Salmon. Salmon. I am allergic to salmon. For whatever reason, maybe I got a hold of a bad batch. I don't know. But I'm never going to relive that one. Steamed crabs are amazing.
Steamed crabs.
Steamed crabs.
Steamed.
A little bit of butter?
They're
good.
Steampunk crabs. They're the best. They have top hats.
Sushi is the bomb. I love sushi. I wish we had a sushi. I wish we had sushi. We had a sushi place. You can't do seafood? How come, Julie? Sushi. I need a sushi place.
So that means me saying oatmeal. We need an oatmeal place.
Oh, really, Francis? Whatchamacallit? I'll eat shrimp. I'll eat lobster. I've ate squid. I've had oysters.
Oh, I love oysters.
I've had mussels.
I've had mussels, too.
What else have I had?
You've had...
Lobster. I've had sea urchin before.
Just typical shrimp, like red shrimp.
I've had prawns. You've got a sushi place, but it's a porn store? Y'all freaks in Hawaii, Pokey. No wonder we don't want to tell you nothing.
Yeah, no wonder. You're
the crab capital of the world. I would love to go up there and have some crab.
Who? Or?
Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. Can I just call you Billy? Can I just say Billy for short, please? I skipped, or I missed a comment, so I had to go back up. Yeah, Pokey's got y'all freaks in Hawaii. It's called sushi, not sushi. Oh, Pokey, get your mind out of the daggum trash can. Chris is about 2 hours from Altona. About 2 hours from Altona. Oh, you're fine, sis. You're totally fine. You can't see Pokey because he's only 4'2" tall. All you see out of trash cans is the little selfie stick holding up, going, "I'm in here, I'm in here."
With the phone up is like, oh, I can see you guys.
I can see you guys.
He's like as if he's like, I'm pretending I'm in a submarine.
Y'all that are in here, I'm not making fun of Pokey. We just always play with Pokey.
Play with Pokey.
We're just poking at Pokey, that's all. All you see is a little stick going, "I can see you, but you can't see me."
I'm playing submarine.
Pokey, when you go back into that store, walk into the store and don't let them see you're recording, hun. Go back where there's nobody at, then record. Because that's how come you keep getting stopped. Because you walk in with the selfie stick that's taller than you and you look suspicious as hell. I'm just saying, hun. Just saying.
Let's talk about the rain. That rain, though.
What annoys me, though, is when stores will sit there and say, "Oh, you can't record in here," but they're recording us. That's the thing that really irks my butt about stores.
How does that work? Apparently it works for them.
They call me Menehu. Menehu.
What's Menehu?
What's a Menehu? Menehune? Menehune?
Mm-hmm. A Menehune. Menehune.
It's true, Aniki. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You might not be everybody's cup of tea. Miranda House might need... Pokey's everybody's type of tea. He's just Pokey tea. Just don't tell me. Naturalize. Menahune. Menahune?
Menehune.
What's a menahune?
No, Menehune.
Please elaborate that word for me, please.
No,
English, Pokey, English. I record anyway. Just act like I'm not on I act like you're on FaceTime. Just don't pick your nose, sis. Yes, you are, Pokey. You're everybody's. He's bubble tea. Bubble tea.
Bubble.
He's like Lipton tea. Some folks like you, some don't, but most do because they don't know you're drinking. English. Yes, Pokey, English, honey.
English.
Menehune is 4'2".
That's not right.
So in Spanish it would be chaparrito. Chaparrito. You're very small. Or chaparro. You're very chaparro. 4'2" of chaparrito.
But isn't he tall though?
Pokey, I'm taller than Pokey is. He's only 4'2".
I thought you said he was like tall.
I'm a whole foot taller than him.
I thought you said.
I have to look down to him. He's so tiny.
So I can look down.
Tell them it's a birthday party. I watched one lady say that she got by with it.
She got by.
Hey, that's an idea, Pokey. 5'3", y'all. Hey, you got an inch on me.
I'm 5'5".
All right, Laura.
You just have 2 more inches left.
Clap off. Clap on the clapper.
Clap on. Clap off.
You might pick a wedgie out, but not my nose. I hope to God not. Francis, I really do have to say your profile picture, I could concur you are quite tall. Because you look like you may be very tall in your profile photo. Menehu. Oh, here we go with this word again. Menehu.
Menehune.
Christian says menehune are people are said to be people sometimes. You're going to have her bite my foot, and so help me gosh, I'm going to come out of this chair. Stop, you too. For the love of the people, move. Menehune are said to be people sometimes described as dwarf size. Are you a dwarf, Pokey?
What?
Is that what you're saying? 5'10". Woo, look, okay, Andy's the tallest in the house. See, you and I are the same size, sis. 4'11". Oh, we're taller than Aniki, bless your heart. Hey, Kevin, how are you?
I'm jealous.
I like those beers.
So what you're saying is that for Pokey,
Okay, I'm sorry.
he's like this.
Sorry, Julie.
No.
It's okay if I could get a little bit of subs. You guys go give Duke City some love. Let's bombard him with some subs, guys. Hi, Angela, love. How are you? No worries. I understand Jackson's driving you up the wall tonight. I heard about the kitty litter.
So what you're saying is that Pokey's like this all the time.
No, laugh out loud. I'm 5'4.5". Yeah, you ain't no 5'4.5". You're 4'2.5". You said it the other night. 5'4". But
Pokey?
He's trying to add a whole foot and 2 inches to himself.
So he's like this all the time.
Mary Brewer, you got to take a trip up here sometime. Yes, Mary, you have to. All right. Now, Carrie's the tallest in the house. Now, Kevin, how tall are you? Because I think Kevin's going to trump everybody. If I had to say, I'd say Kevin's probably about 6'1", 6'2".
No, the tallest one
6'4"
in the house is going to have to be me. Okay?
Christian, you're 5'5". I saw that today on the thing. Duke City Flash Garcia, you subbed. Garcia's in the house.
You know what? I'm just going to switch my name.
I'm doing good. Let's just say nothing is safe with that kid. Hey, I concur, okay? Eva's into everything. We got nothing but love for you, Pokey. Hi, Mary. Kevin is 6'2".
Oh, dang. He's the tallest one in the house.
He is tall. He is tall. There's nothing wrong with being tall. I don't know where he's at. I think he's poking around with Pokey on his way over here. Pokey's already here, though, so he's pokier than Pokey.
Naturalized.
Mike.
Oh.
Heading to Houston to visit my parents. You have safe travels, Mary, okay? Travel safe, because this weather out here is insane. Holly Holm is fighting?
Who's that?
Oof. That's all I'm going to say.
Oof.
Julie! We're screaming Julie. Julie! Julie!
Hey,
Julie!
must be the Julie.
Hey, must be the Julie. Thank you for the likes, guys. I love you guys. Well, guys, I gotta go. Got an early morning night, y'all. Good night, Andy. Have a great night. Thanks for coming. If you guys aren't subbed to Andy, grab him while he's still in the thing and sub him up, guys. We're doing good, Kevin. How are you? Are you staying warm over there? Apparently, it's like 60 degrees in Oklahoma and 30 here, and so I'm sure it's colder where you're at, so it's slowly moving towards you. So maybe in 2 days, you'll be in the 60s. Because Julie's got like 60-degree weather over there today. And I'm so jealous. Not until spring or summer. Okay, well, when you do go, have safe travels, Mary. UFC fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right, tell him to get over here and grab a cup of coffee. You're awesome, Julie. No way, Kevin. I would say you're like 6'2", 6'3". You're a tall man. I watched the video with James. You are very tall.
He's probably taller than James, isn't he?
It looked like it in the video. It really did. It looked like Kevin was taller than James.
That's insanity.
She's at the back door like she's sniffing to go out. I can feel the love in my room tonight, and I love it. I love you, I love you, I love you. 60s in Florida, but short-lived, more nasty storms are on the way. Did you guys see Omar's video of the Gulf Coast? It's like legitimately receding from the shoreline. It's super scary and very eerie. It kind of reminds me of what do you call it? When there's something like... There's a change in the atmosphere, not atmosphere, and the weather where the ocean is actually drawn out. Kind of like
the moon. It's the moon.
Is it the moon?
It's the moon.
Freaky, man.
Yeah, I know. It's
super freaky. Hey, Kev, love you, buddy. No drama. Just saying I took up for you last night. We have got to stop positivity.
Fighting.
Positivity, love, that's all we need. Negativity, kick it butt to the curb. We ain't got time for it, guys. Thank you for the subs, everybody. You are absolutely welcome, Duke City. You have an amazing night. You're welcome back anytime. Love you, Garcia. Have a great night.
You too.
Wow, Kevin. Well, the camera makes you look a whole lot taller, hun. It really does. It really does. He just posted it. I can't. Guys, help me out. I can't. I want to say it's on. Which channel was it?
What?
Check it. Just look, Laura. He just posted it not too long ago. I want to say it was Omar Gosh TV, but I'm not 100%. I don't pay attention to what channel it is because it's Omar and I support him 100%. On both channels all the way.
There you go.
That's really pretty, Chris. Happens after full moons. That's still just so eerie. So eerie.
Look at Daisy. She just wants to get petted. Look at Daisy.
Not yet, Laura. I just had one before we came on. Thank you, Garcia. Bendiciones a usted también. Have a great night.
Mom, look at this.
Oh, you're such a pain in the arse. You guys want to see a big baby? Don't you puke. I'm getting ready to put you on film. Look. Oh. Aren't you just a cat's ugly meow? You have a face only a mama could love. Yes. Yes. And then there's the other one thinking she's just not getting enough love. My two fur babies.
3. There's 3.
Okay, I'll go in and get it, love. Yeah. You haven't seen it yet? You ain't missing much. She's a boxer with a short nose and huge eyes. Just look at you like, oh, you gotta love me. Boxers have a distinct personality when you're talking to them or talking about them. They have different facial remarks. And so she will literally tuck her lip up underneath so you'll see like half of her jaw. And she just looks at you like, seriously, dude? Like, no, seriously? Or an annoyed look. It's too funny. Yeah, but no, that thing with Omar, though, definitely go check it out. Because he's out with Melissa and he flies his drone over the beach.
Look.
You're as weird as the day is long, Daisy.
She's cute, though.
Hasta mañana, Vi. Pasa buena noche. It is. It really is. And I do my best. Like yesterday, I had a migraine that just would not stop. And so I was in and out here and there. And then I couldn't sleep last night. So I was in and out of a bunch of live feeds. And I tried going to sleep at a normal time. But I didn't go to sleep until almost 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I had to have my butt up by 8:30 this morning. So I didn't get much sleep. I actually feel pretty good for not getting much sleep.
Tomorrow do you have to go to work?
Yay, Chloe. No, I don't have to work tomorrow. No. We're off tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Did y'all hear that? My dog literally grunts.
Ow. Chloe, why'd you scratch me for?
Vente, California. Lo extraño mucho. Lo extraño los taquerías, las panaderías. I miss it all.
The beach. Don't forget the beach.
¿Ya te vas? ¿Ya te vas? Twin Flame, are you leaving us already? It is truly mainly when I have the baby, I can come in and say hi, talk for a minute, and then he's back to running. Grandma life. That's all I have to say. Grandma life. Grandma life, mom life, it never stops. I think I'm going to have a cigarette, guys. Yo comparto un cigarro mío contigo. Ay, manita, como quisiera. Voy a fumar una de mías. You want to see this ugly mug? Where you going, Daisy? What, honey? What? ¿Cuál foto? ¿Huh? Ay, güey. ¿De cuál foto? ¿Es el del calendario? Ay, estoy chingonada. My husband wanted to know where I got my, what's that thing called?
The calendar.
No, what's that thing called whenever you guys click on it? Having a brain aneurysm.
Your thumbnail?
My thumbnail. I got it off my calendar. Ah, yo no fumo, mija. Years and years ago, maybe. It really didn't do much for me, though. Can I open the door before you go out from underneath me? Go, go, go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. It actually doesn't feel bad tonight outside. Welcome back, Francis. Exactly. Exactly. And I am totally and absolutely 100% a positive individual. What? Twin Flame had an interview and I missed it? WTH. I love you too, Moni. Deborah's got to move. It's cold. It's warmer than what it has been. I'll just say that. But I got prepared for last night, and we brought out the salt ready for ice, and it never happened. So I'm still waiting. I don't ever bring out the ice unless I really think that it's actually going to happen, and it didn't happen. But DOT was that DOT. Yes, DOT was out yesterday salting the roads, and so when they come out, then I know something's going to happen, but nothing did happen. But when you see the yellow trucks going down the road, you know that they're preparing for something. But they were driving like the speed limit, so I don't know. They weren't putting anything down at the time. Here we go. Wee, guys, wee. Okay, I'm going to fall over because I'm old and I can't spin like that. Saltwater flushes. Yeah, that works too, Aniki. Come on, Daisy. Gotta wait. The old lady's in the house. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Daisy. Daisy, come on. It's cold. Come on. Get your little butt up here. Get in here. It's too cold to be outside. I'm going to pass you guys to Chris for a couple minutes so you guys can talk to him about what's going on with him. I've got to go to the powder room real quick. Here's Chris, guys.
All right.
Tell him hi.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I'm really hoping so. I told my mom, that I really want to get my arm detached. Yeah, I'm okay, Angela. Yeah, I was telling my mom I wanted to get my arm detached and replace it with a robotic one. Because that's just how bad it feels. Hey, Pokey. Yeah, no, that's how bad it feels. I just want to get it detached. I'm feeling okay. Yeah.
I'm back. Shh, don't tell Pokey. yeah, it's been a very interesting day. It's way better than yesterday, way better than having migraines. What do you want? That's what I get. Thank you. Hi, Cammie's tiny house. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, say. Okay. Nephew. Yes. Chris. He's a sweet kid. Okay, Laura. Can I have some more coffee? Please. Just a little bit. Okay, yeah. I just need to warm up. Let me see hubby's head over there. Christian, did you show him what they're drawing? Did you show him what you're drawing?
Oh, yeah.
This is what Christian's drawing right now. And he just started when I started the live stream, so he's been at this for about an hour. He's got some talent.
I'm flattered because like
Te mandan saludos.
there's people that are way better than me.
Yeah, but you have talent. You really do have talent. And he just does it for fun or whatever.
Sometimes it takes a few 3 days to come up with an idea. And it really does. It takes quite a few days to come up with an idea.
Dice mi carnalita de California que qué pasó. Me? Neta? Show it again. He's got a moon going on over here, or a planet. What is that?
It's a moon.
It's a moon. And he's drawing it. Let me see. Is it like deja vu? It's okay, Mary. He's drawing with a mechanical pen. I draw a line and a line and a line. Here, I'll show you my drawing. This is my drawing compared to his. I can't draw on that.
I gotta just erase it. Actually try.
I am trying. This is as good as it gets. That's my drawing. Stick figures. All right, sis. Have a good night. No worries, Mary. He'll get over here when he gets over here. He'll get here when he gets here, I suppose. Play guess what I'm drawing?
Oh, I can play Google. You want to do that?
Huh?
Google?
What's that?
It's where you start off with the shape and you try to finish it out.
You were the couponers in my dream that I had months ago.
Here.
Was it a bad dream about couponers? Because I've had bad thoughts and bad instances with couponers.
Here. This is how you play Google.
I'm just glad I could finally shorten my name. Oh, you're okay.
This is how you play Google. Here you go. Try to finish that off.
What?
You have to finish it off.
What do you mean?
Okay, so basically, let's say I did this, okay?
He's trying to teach me a game. Uh-oh.
So you can go which way with it.
What are you trying to write?
Nothing. It's just a drawing. Google. It's like guessing.
Google?
It's what it's called, Google. It's okay, so try to finish off the drawing.
So Christian drew this around like this, and I drew doot. It's a sock.
I was going for more the impression. I was going for more the impression of this.
It's a sock.
Like this right here. This is what the impression I was going for, like that.
It's a
That's
sock.
what I was going for.
It's a sock. Now it looks like one of those wooden shoes from over here. Or an elf shoe. It's Pokey's shoe.
That's an elf shoe. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love huge hauls. My favorite haul from couponing is when you can barely fit in your car. You're like, I have all this awesome stuff. Now where am I going to put it in my car? Is it going to fit? And I've had like 2 of those. See, I think I make a pretty good stick figure too. Uh-oh. We're going to have seeing goats. We're playing Hangman now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for the love of Pete. A. Oh, I got a head. B.
Mm-hmm. A.
B. C. D.
Okay, so B. D.
A, B, C, D. E. You don't remember what the word you wrote? Whatever.
Hold on. Hold on. Here you go.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Ghost. Miranda said ghost.
Nope.
Oh, the ghosts are really some creepy stuff going on at your houses?
I would love to be in right now. Okay.
I don't know. Something that ends with the letters C and E.
It has to do with my channel. Okay, so you know how I'm saying Prez? You know, President, Prez.
Mm-hmm.
Guess. The second person.
I have
that's in
no
my
idea,
channel.
Chris. You've lost me.
You know how the president has secondary?
Vice Pres. I won Hangman.
Yeah, basically.
Here, I got one for you. Here. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Guys, give me a word. Any word. Let's make Christian try to figure it out. Draw the hangman stick. That's an ugly noose, but okay.
What are you doing that for?
I don't know. It's an ugly noose.
Why would you put that right there?
I don't know.
That's how you do that. That's how you do that.
Whatever.
That poor man.
Okay, Aniki, we got it.
Okay, the more lines, the scarier it gets. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Don't tell Pokies.
Well, no. That would be funny, though. It's going to be funny, though.
Don't tell Pokey.
That's not what it is.
Okay, A.
Okay.
W. Gosh,
You have a head.
Okay. E.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not how you spell it.
Skipping down the hall. I got a key card. It's the
Okay.
wrong one. Oh,
Go.
my. T. Eating. Okay, so I know that's I-N-G.
Nope.
I-N-G. What?
Nope. Yeah, it's Chris. Don't say the word because he's over here trying to figure it out.
Okay, well, I know it's eat. That's clearly right there. I know there has to be an I-N-G.
Oh, there is another E here. My bad. Okay.
Oh.
I love playing games with him. All right, come on. Letter.
Let's see here. Z.
Nope. You have a body.
Oh, great. Lol. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, H.
Did you just gleek on the paper?
H.
You gleeked on the paper. No H. You have an arm.
I. Wait, yeah, I.
Nope.
I'm sucking right now.
My stick man looks ugly.
Let's see here. You. Let's go with you. Okay.
No cheating, Amy.
Thank you, Amy. Don't worry, you'll get paid. Anyways, let's see.
There's one more space here. Apparently, I don't know how to spell.
Let's see.
So much better than teens out
W.
not knowing where they're doing a snuggle room with a phone. Yep.
Y. W.
Y? You already got W.
Y.
There is no Y. So now you have a leg. Hi, Mike.
I'm gonna die.
Smash that like button.
I'm gonna die.
Huh?
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna hang for it. All right, keep on.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, L.
L?
L. N.
You have another leg. Oh, you're fine, Mike.
How long are we gonna go for this? Is it gonna like have a pistol in one
I don't know.
hand or
I'll give him
something?
hands and feet and a face, and then you're done. He has said WZHIYN.
Okay, well, let's see here. A, B, C,
Smash that
D,
like button,
E, F,
Mike.
G,
You ain't
H,
slapped it, silly. Amy, slap that button.
O.
Oh?
O. R. Gosh dang it.
Thank you, guys. Shh, don't tell Pokey.
U. No, you already
You already said you. You should get a hand for that one.
No, A, B,
I'm gonna give
C,
you a
D.
hand.
No. D. D. I'm going with D.
No D.
What?
You get a hand.
Amy, you need to help me.
Okay, come on.
Kind of flipping hands. That looks like one of those poncho looking things.
Welcome back, Harry.
Anyways, someone scroll up to the word. Someone
No cheating.
Scroll
No cheating.
up to the word.
Come on.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
He's not even looking at the words.
G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, P. Purple people eaters.
Good job.
Purple people eaters. Oh, dear goodness gracious.
Oh. Congratulations. He got it. So his little stick figure ended up looking like this. It looks like a baseball glove.
Looks like one of those cheerleader things. Looks like you got him like a little cheerleader pom-pom.
Or his hand exploded.
It's like he moved his hand.
That is too funny. Oh, before I forget, because I was talking about it yesterday to you guys, the whole thing I was trying to explain to you guys about the snuggle thing, because for those of you who don't know, I coupon. So I had told you guys about the snuggle you guys can get at Walmart, like stupid cheap. Let me find the insert that it's in, because I bought 5 papers, so I have a total of 6 inserts this week. And I might end up with some more, because I'm loved and people love me. Let's see. Let me find where it's at. I think it's in my red plum.
Alright, I'm ready.
Hang on a minute,
ready.
Chris. Hang on.
Pop.
Yeah, don't do no popping, because I'm not going to go sit at the hospital. We'll pop you back into place. I wish I was more organized. I'm not. Okay, so this past weekend's paper had this coupon in it. Okay, and you see where it says $3 off any 2 snuggle. These snuggles at Walmart are $1.84 a box that work for this coupon. You guys get 2 of those, scan one of these coupons, and you guys are paying, depending on where you are and where you live at, you guys will be paying anywhere from about 60 to 80 cents for 2 boxes of fabric sheets. So just a heads up, if you guys can get a hold of, it's the Red Plum from this past weekend, and it's this $3 off coupon. So if you guys can get a hold of this paper from this past weekend, go get you guys some cheap fabric sheets. Everybody uses cheap fabric sheets. Not cheap, but everybody uses fabric sheets. And if you don't, there's some cheap ones, and it's worth getting. Name brand. When you go, try to look for the ones that have the bonus. It should be like, it should have like a yellow cross through it, and it'll say like package of 46. And I believe it's the blue flavor. Hey, Christina, how are you? But go get you some fabric sheets. If you can get a hold of, it would be yesterday's inserts and yesterday's papers. So, and this should have came out nationwide, guys. This one particular one, I've not seen any regions that haven't gotten this specific coupon. So, yep, that's correct, Chris.
Okay, you're ready.
So go get you guys some fabric sheets, super cheap, super cheap.
That right there looks really interesting.
And if you guys have a Walgreens next to you or close by, go check out the gum clearance, because holy gummation. I mean, Willy Wonka is going bankrupt over there. I am gum wasted today.
Don't forget the scrumdiddlyumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious, he says.
The gobstopper. Gobstopper.
Flavor. Yeah. The flavor or the... I don't have one here to show you because I didn't get to go do that, Jill, because of importance. My son was more important to take to the doctor than to go coupon. But tomorrow we're going. Ready to go to Wally World tomorrow?
I'm ready.
Wally World?
I'm ready to get the thing fixed.
Who remembers that movie? Wally World.
No.
We're going to Wally World.
Oh, that guy with that had
Who doesn't love Chevy Chase? Go look for Urban Cowboy.
Urban Cowboy?
Yes, go look for the daggone movie, because I'm going to show Mike. Because I'm going to go look for the movie Urban Cowboy.
Where's that?
In the movies. Just go look.
Let's go check.
I'm all about getting things as cheap as possible, more bang for your buck. So I am very serious about how much money I come out of pocket for my stuff. What?
She is tight.
Okay, está bien. Ahorita vas a llevarla para abajo. Everybody grab your coffee. I'm mean mugging tonight. Don't tell Pokey, guys. And then Christian thought he'd go and outdo me and get his own monogrammed coffee cup. The kid doesn't need to drink coffee, but he's drinking coffee. And it's cold, so he can nuke it back up in the microwave. Urban Cowboy, honey. Because we're going to show Mike Urban Cowboy so he knows what the heck we're talking about. Yeah, because I was telling him about Mickey Gilley. Remember when we went over there and met him? So you don't remember for my birthday we went and met No, don't remember. You were there. Don't laugh at me, Mike. Who in here knows who Mickey Gilley is? Is Kevin still in here? Kevin's been quiet for a while. He might have left us. Don't you be laughing, Pokey. I am a child of the 80s, and my parents, always blasted 70s music, so. See, Carrie knows who it is. Vicky knows who it is. Uh-huh. Búscala. Hi, Yorsor. Or I can't even pronounce. Hi, Mika. How are you? I know, it's been a little while since I've seen her. Welcome. Búscala, mijo. 80s rock music? Yeah, me too. My favorite, I don't know if they would probably be more late 70s, early 80s, but Foreigner was my very, very first concert I ever went to. Orozco, or I don't have my glasses on. Orozco. Orozco? You're a 90s baby?
I'm a Y2K baby.
Christian? Yes, you are. You're Y2K all the time. 79 baby? Yeah, I was born in 80. But yeah, like my house was filled with oldies. Like my grandparents' house was like Fats Domino. And then my mother was like all disco. If a John Travolta movie or song came on, not song, but more like movies, it was all about John Travolta. And if it was a Western or an action, Sam Elliott was her man and still is to this day. Sam Elliott does something to my mother. I have no idea what the
I'm
heck.
telling you what, she's like laying down like on her back.
John Travolta. Yeah, no, everything was like 70s disco. Like my mother just hopping around the kitchen, listening to the disco. Yeah. And then 80s was like, I wasn't really allowed to listen to a lot of the 80s music, but like Foreigner was my first concert. And then I really liked getting in, I got into Aerosmith really bad. And then Guns N' Roses I really got into.
I just send her down there.
Yeah. And then
When they go.
I fell in love with Garth Brooks. Can't help it.
Grandma's favorite one?
Who?
Nickelback.
Oh yeah, my mom's a Nickelback fan too. So her genre is very widespread. Mike, you a late 70s baby? Yeah, we okay. So like back when cable had or satellite had just came out, we had got satellite and my mom had it on the 70s channel 24/7. Who remembers Flip Wilson? I listened to a lot of Flip Wilson. Flip Wilson made being a woman
Oh my gosh.
before Medea was even thought of.
I'm telling you what, my friend had trouble time getting up. She's like trying to push herself up.
Yeah, she's heavy. I remember when Eminem came out. I remember when Marilyn Manson was like the thing. I wanted nothing to do with it. Medea is awesome, but Flip Wilson was the original. He was awesome. He was awesome. And another really cool thing is here comes the judge. Right? I tried telling my son, I'm like, there's so many TV shows that used to be that aren't anymore. The Man Who Refused to Die, hello. Whatchamacallit, like the movie, the shows that were on back then, I mean, like, they were fun to watch. Estoy cansada, la neta. It's been a long day. Like, I used to like watching MASH as a kid. I used to like watching the Golden Girls. They were funny to me. I used to watch Alf when I was a kid. Flip Wilson was something that was faithfully on our television. What else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Night Court. A little bit. I'm okay though. Might just call me Patch Man. Oh no. Alf was good. I've got the first season of Alf. Queen. I remember that. Laugh-In was good. Yep, Grandma and Grandpa. Those are the memories right there. What else was a good one that we used to watch all the time? Oh, what was that movie? That was that show. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Very good. Two's Company. I liked that show. I was sad. What was the other one? WKRP? Cincinnati or something like that? Is that what the name of it was? WKRP? Two's Company. Coach was good. Ally McBeal. Ooh, Paul, I would have never thought you was an Ally McBeal fan. Look at you, learning new things about you. Three's Company, that was a good show. I still have their theme song in my head here and there. I'm trying to think. Bonanza. Do you guys remember Dallas? The Cheers show. I was super sad when they went off the air. I was like, no, don't take Cheers away. Wasn't it Three's Company? Yeah, Three's Company, but there was another one. It was a radio program. I think it was WKRP or something like that. Cheers was awesome. It always came on after the news. Dallas was awesome. The original Miami Vice. The Hulk. Frasier. I love Frasier. Little House on the Prairie. You want to know something that's really cool, Mary? Here in Missouri, Laura Ingalls Wilder, the actual real one, she settled here and wrote the rest of her books. And it's probably about 2 hours from my house. It's really cool. They have like a museum and whatnot there. MASH, that was a very good show. WKRP in Cincinnati. Yeah, that's it, Aniki. That was such a good show. I Love Lucy. I like that one. The Waltons. I never got to watch the Waltons, really, Paul. I really didn't. Cycle You Fall. Oh, Breaking the Show. Let's see. The Brady Bunch was good. MASH was very good. They had a lot of really good episodes. Fall in Love Show in the end, you're sad. It reruns, but it's not the same. Yep, in Mansfield. Yep. Green Acres. Oh, Mary. I love that show. Green Acres is the life for me. I love that show. That was a good show. Oh, I got you guys. Highway to Heaven. Family Matters was really good too. But Highway to Heaven. That was a really good show. Mr. Ed. Exactly. That'd be our family. Highway to Heaven. That was a really good show. And I bawled my eyes out like every episode. Oh, that's so cool, Aniki. I don't feel much older, honestly, Mary, because my little sisters are your age and they totally know all these shows. Knight Rider, exactly. Mr. Ed was with the horse. How about this one, guys? Francis the Talking Mule. Y'all remember that one? Petticoat Junction, I remember that. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, yep. Mine was Smoke Gun. I'm telling my age. No, you're not, Julie. I remember that. My grandpa used to watch it faithfully every Sunday. Knight Rider. Touched by an Angel. That was a really good show. Oh, well, happy early birthday. I miss those shows. Like, they had, like, meaning, you know? And now it's like shows are all about killings and crime and bizarro crap out of this world. Like, there's no meaning to half the shows that are on anymore. Poor Mike. Fraggle Rock. I've never heard of that one. There's so many shows that I miss. Gilligan's Island. Holy crap. I forgot about that. Christian! What's up? Christian just hollered, "What's up?" from downstairs. Happy birthday, Mary. Is today your birthday? Zombies. Yeah, like the TV shows have like lost their sense of whatever. You know, they redid SWAT, right? No, I didn't know that. Fragile Rock. Love that show. I have not seen that. Gilligan's Island, Dark Shadows. I like the movie with Johnny Depp. I'm sorry, I like Johnny Depp. He's a little out there, but I love him. Oh, well, happy early birthday, Mary. That is, gosh, I'm just going down memory lane. That's crazy. Oh, Mike, don't give her a hard time. You know she's going to blink and she's just going to be like, wow, where'd my 20s go? Netflix has it, 21 Jump Street. I don't think as far as Johnny Depp as being like gorgeous, I like him because like he's Johnny Depp, man. Like he's awesome. Whatchamacallit, Married with Children. Oh my gosh, Roseanne. Like Roseanne. That's all I have to say. Like Roseanne. I really liked Roseanne. Oh, I just remembered one. I can't remember the name. Had Tony Danza. Tony Danza was the actor. 90210. I never was allowed to watch that. Oh, Tony Danza. What was the name of it? All in the Family. I remember that one. What was the one that had Tony Danza in it? Who's the Boss? There you go. That was a really good one. I enjoyed watching that one. I remember watching Mr. Rogers, like getting home from school, like super excited when I watch Mr. Rogers. Hi, April. Comic book. Hi. Getting started homesteading. How are you? Archie Bunker was really funny. I remember that. Happy Days was really good. Fonzie. 8 is Enough. So we turn on YouTube. We have me. Flintstones. Flintstones was really good. I liked watching the dog. Oh my gosh. What was the dog's name? I just saw it earlier on Facebook. I was like, oh, I remember him. Drawing a complete blank. What was the dog? The little white dog. That's a classic, Chris. Bob Ross. He's the only white man I knew could pull off a fro. Wishbone. Thank you, Carrie. I liked Wishbone. I have the first season of Alf in the thing. All right, Laura. Scooby-Doo. Everybody, if you guys aren't subbed up to April, which I'm sure majority of you are, but if you're not, let's sub up to April. When she gets to 1,000, she's dyeing that hair, and I cannot wait. I am ready to see it. Sub up and love up, guys. Everybody sub up and love up, because we're a big old happy flipping family, and if we're not, we're gonna be, okay? There's one that's a total classic. Can't remember the name. I have that horrible memory. The Lone Ranger. Lone Ranger. I have my purple hair dye. Woohoo! I get to 1,000. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I honestly don't. I have no idea. I'm super scared. Mike shaving his head. Shaving the beard too, Mike? Yep, we are. One big old fat happy Ohana, okay? Already named the Long Riders. Oh, okay, so you like had Smokey and the Bandit. Now, not a lot of people know this, but Smokey and the Bandit, okay? You had 1, 2, and 3. 1 was the best, 2 was eh, 3 was like, why did you even try? But did you guys know they actually came out with a TV series? I have all of them, and they're not half bad. Not like the first, and there's no Burt Reynolds, but yeah, just food for thought. I didn't know if y'all knew that or not. Yes, the beard's coming. At 1,000, the beard's coming, Mike. Who wants Mike to shave his beard at 1,000? It'll always grow back. Ellis Smith and Jones. Oh, sorry, Mary. Oh, what would you... Oh, thanks, Amy. Soap operas. Do you guys remember Santa Barbara? My grandmother cried when Santa Barbara went off the air. Shave is $7.50. Oh boy, Mike, you're getting close. Santa Barbara, and there was a guy named Cruz that was on it. And I remember that my grandmother thought he was very handsome. Chico and the Man. Rockford Files. I remember that one, Francis. I remember that one. I remember that one. Ooh, Pokey with no hair. I don't know. Pokey, why don't you dye it? Keep your hair, but dye it. Maybe 7. Three's Company. We could set that one. What was another one? Doogie Howser. Okay, there you go. Julie, April says hi. How's Amy, April? I asked her earlier, but I don't think she saw it. I've been praying for her. We had to take Christian to the doctor today. Beverly Hillbillies. Oh, utter classic. The Facts of Life with Trudy. Emptiness. I remember that. Google Old Classic Series and the Ninja Turtles, Scooby, SpongeBob. I was like, nope, 2 centuries older. Family. Oh, The Facts of Life. I love that. Oh, Pokey. I'm going to try to do a live stream at 1 p.m. tomorrow at the cemetery. All right, Mike. I'm down. I'm off tomorrow. Family Ties. Oh, I know. Michael J. Fox was so cute back then. Yeah, I think I'm still alive. Are you alive? I'm alive. But what's crazy, like, if you guys notice, like, honest to God, none of this TV series that are out now have any family values to them. Like, none. It's always who slept with whose husband, who's cheating on who got away with this, are they going to get caught with this murder, this, that, and so on and so forth. Like, none have value. No, there's no family value. And then everybody wants to know what the heck is wrong with the world. Like, all the family values that we all grew up with, that we were all instilled, they're gone. OMG, it was the cop that had a son, and the son was always trying to do good deeds. CPR for Amy. What's wrong? What's wrong with Amy? Did I miss it? CPR for Amy. What? My daughter loves Yogi Bear. Is Amy okay? Who's half dead? I'm so Confucius right now. The Wonder Years was really good. You guys remember Turner and Hooch? The cop who had a son who always did good deeds. It's not ringing a bell. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm Confucius. It doesn't take much. Yes, I have that movie. Cop who had a kid and does good deeds. It's not ringing a bell. No bell ringing here. There's 15 or more people in here right now. Does anyone have a clue? Together as a fam, we can solve this. For our name is not the Mystery Clan. Yes, OMG, it was the best. I don't know. Somebody Google it. I don't know either. I know I don't either. No problem. Somebody Google. Somebody can Google it. I hate that when I know something and I can't remember. Do you guys remember Night Court? I know, right? Google knows everything. And if Google doesn't know it, then we're just up creek. You Google your symptom. Oh my gosh, you know, you have so and so, you have like a whole line of things. Oh, thanks. It was like legitimately like a 10-minute makeup throw on today, but thank you very much. No, Siri is your best friend. No, I don't like Siri. I've been there, done that with an iPhone. I'm good. Coach. Coach was a good one. Coach was, y'all, Google, Deb, huh? My thing goes, right bed like OMG, look good, Google Deb. That's a heck of a sentence, guys. Are we good?
Pretty good.
Roll on floor laughing. I ask Alexa. Yes, please, ask Alexa. Living color. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. A different strokes. It's not funny. That was a show. You're walking right into a conversation.
Okay.
I can't type laughing too hard.
I'm laughing too hard.
This is why I like coming live, because y'all laugh at me and y'all laugh at the conversation. Y'all have a great night. Wait, what am I asking her? What is she asking her, Mary? TV show who had cop and kid who did good deeds. Seriously, Mary? You couldn't give a little bit more? Cop. We found it. Andy Griffith Show. All you had to do is say Barney 5.
Barney. Is this the Barney?
Oh my gosh.
Is this Barney? Hello.
Not laughing at you, laughing at myself. Didn't sleep for 4. I only slept for like 3 hours. There's like 15 of us in here. We all got the same clue, and nobody could come up with freaking the Andy Griffith Show.
I like Red Skeleton.
Oh, Red Skeleton. Oh my gosh, Chris didn't remember that one.
I like Red Skeleton.
Saved by the Bell, 90210. That one show with the song that goes like.
It goes like.
Matlock, yeah. Gomer Pyle. I met him one time. He just died.
MASH.
May he rest in peace. But when I met him, he was a dick.
MASH.
Group brain fart. Yeah, no kidding. He was really rude to me. Okay, we already went over MASH. Okay,
Really?
Christian likes MASH. He just wants that out there. I'm going to smack you with the freaking back scratcher in your arm. So hush. Lamb Chop. This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Oh my gosh.
Lamb Chop.
Gomer Pyle, Lamb Chop, Lamb Chop. Oh, Lamb Chop.
Lamb.
The only thing that looked like a cotton ball with a mouth. Hi,
Lamb
everyone. Just got home
Chop
from
is
work.
like-
Brenda, go grab you some coffee, grab some new clothes, and come up and laugh.
Let's see here.
Murder, She Wrote. Oh my gosh. Angela Lansbury. Oh my gosh. That's a blast from the past. This is a song that never ends and goes on and on, my friend. Barney the Dinosaur. Yes, Barney the Dinosaur. Sandlot. That one was a good one, Paul. Did I just hear the silence of the lamb? Oh, I forgot about that one, Chris. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was.
We'll keep singing.
Right, ate his liver with some flavored beans and a nice canty. Oh my gosh, Chris. Eating McDonald's and got my Dr. Pepper. I got my coffee. I had chicken for dinner. Lauren Green of Bonanza was one too. Emergency, the show. Yeah, I remember that.
The 70s
Some
show.
people started singing it, not knowing what it was.
The 70s show.
And they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that never ends. Christian looks so annoyed. ER show. Sanford and Son. Gosh, Paul, you're racking my brain now.
The Dick Van Dyke Show.
Dick Van Dyke Show. Ooh. Dick Van Dyke. That's going back.
And the 70s
Seriously, to this day, every time I walk into my parents' house, that's all I hear is the Andy Griffith Show starting. Well, you know what, Mary? Don't forget it. Ever. You can never forget it. Cheers. Chips. Ooh, chips. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yep, that was a show.
Chips.
Car
Chips.
54. Oh my
Refresh-
gosh, Paul, you're
refresh-
racking it back there,
Refresh
man.
my memory on Chips.
Chips was a movie about police officers. Or not a
And-
movie,
and
but
then
it was a show
Back.
back.
Show, and then they made a movie about it.
Mm-hmm. Dukes of Hazzard. The little big. Hey, hey, Herbie.
Herbie.
Herbie. Herbie. Beep, beep. Did you guys know, a little Volkswagen trivia for you? Did you know that the Volkswagen Beetle is the only car on the road that will smile at you from the front and the back? Food for thought.
From the front and the back. Read it fast what it means to smile at you.
You know what, Mary? You can always get them and you can play them at your house and always have them. Happy Days, yep. Maud. Jeffersons. Moving on up. Happy Days.
Oh,
I still watch it. I love Lucy. In black and white, yep. Thomas the Tank Engine. I knew you were going to say that eventually, Chris. Okay, hold up. What's the eye? What's the makeup you're wearing? Maybelline.
That's like you look extremely tan.
Maybelline.
You look dusty.
Thanks, Chris. Eyeshadow to be exact. Maybelline. I have white L'Oreal on the inside, and then I have another. My video that I posted this morning, go and watch like the first 5 minutes of it, because that's when I was putting on my makeup. So this is like all day that I've been. Well, look what the cat drug in. Hopefully you got your drawers on, Natural Ice. Tom and Jerry, Roadrunner.
Oh, I love Tom and Jerry.
Looney Tunes.
The Space Jam.
Space Jam. Richard. Richard's in the House. TV show Emergency, yep. Nick at Night. And all those old shows. The 70s show, that's what I'm saying. The 70s show is what I got stuck watching as a kid. So, like, the Flip Wilson show was, like, one of the ones that we always seemed to watch. Saturday Night Live, when it was actually good.
Back with the talking shark.
Welcome back, Cotter. Rescue 911. I remember that one, Chris.
Alf.
Oh, damn. Bud Lights is here.
Alf.
Julie. Sup, Richard. You're here, Laura. Laverne and Shirley. Oh, my gosh. I love
Alf.
that show. We've already said Alf.
Okay.
You done been out of it.
Okay.
Who Killed Roger Rabbit? That was a good movie. Moonlighting. Aniki. Carrie. Great Minds. Ooh, Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds.
I like the 70s show. I like the 70s show too. Natural. Cops. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Great Minds Think Alike. Yep. Unsolved Mysteries. Now, that was my show.
60 Minutes.
That was a creepy, creepy show when I was a kid.
60 Minutes.
60 Minutes. Actually, the old 60 Minutes, guys.
Nightly
Who you
News.
gonna call? Ghostbusters. I have that on
I
DVD.
like the new one.
Night Court. I was thinking that one, Brenda.
I like the
Rookies. Paul.
old one. The new one.
Tough Guys.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie and Marie. Oh, the Osmonds. The Osmonds. Nightmare on Elm Street. E.T. That was my very first movie I ever saw in a cinema when I was a kid, was E.T. Scared me to death. I was so afraid somebody was going to come and take me and put me in a freaking bicycle basket and take me off into outer space with E.T. I was so scared.
Really? Gremlins.
I don't know what year that came out, but that's the same year we went to the movie theaters and watched it, and I was scared to death.
Gremlins.
Dances with Wolves. That gave me nightmares, but I was like a little kid when it first came out.
Dancing with Wolves.
Yeah, because we saw it. We saw it at an outdoor theater back when that was actually like the thing to go to the movies. You'd go and sit in your car and you would watch the projection screen and listen to whatever through your thing. She's going to puke on my floor and I'm going to have myself a cow. Sácala fuera. Debbie does Dallas. Sácala pa fuera.
Oh, what are you doing that for?
I don't care. Sácala pa fuera. I don't want to be cleaning up dog water. Halloween. Michael Myers. I won't watch Nightmare on Elm Street. That will give me nightmares for years. You know what really creeped me out? Is my mom dropped me off with my sitters one time and she put on RoboCop.
Oh, really?
I was young. I was really young. And so I'm sitting there watching this guy just getting blown to smithereens and like his arms and legs are falling off. And I'm just like, I'm just sitting on the couch going, oh my God. Oh my God. And it's like 5:30 in the morning.
The Terminator. Terminator.
That was a horror movie to me. I was like, this poor guy's just losing his arms and his legs. Oh no. It was horrible.
The radioactive thing.
I'm having flashbacks of my childhood. I like scary movies, but they've gotten to the point where the music just gives it away. It was horrible. It was traumatizing, you guys. I can still not watch RoboCop to this day. Can't do it. It messed me up as a kid. I'm just sitting there watching this poor guy just get destroyed. Hellraiser. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I'll tell you what, there's some good memories, man. Some super good memories.
I'm jealous.
Why?
Because we got crappy now.
That's what I said. Everything that's on TV now is just crap.
It's just crappy.
It's just crap. I had a recurring nightmare from Critters. Oh, the movie Tremors. That one, too. That one got to me, too.
Oh, Jeepers Creepers?
No, Tremors was horrible. $6 Million Man. I remember that one. Bionic Woman. I have not seen that one, Brenda. Spider-Man. Jaws was my first movie. Wouldn't go near water. My mother would not go and sit on the toilet. After watching Jaws, she was so afraid something was going to come up. Something was not going to come up out of that toilet. She was so scared. Snakes on a plane. That is not an old one. Estamos hablando de un viejillo. I love you, but no, that's like your time. I'm talking like, we're talking like our time. Things from our younger years. We're reminiscing. So this is what happens when a 17-year-old walks into a conversation not knowing what we're talking about. Unstoppable what? Unstoppable is a popular train movie. It was made in 2012, so it's considered old. Nah, that's still considered kind of new to me. It, the original It, Anaconda, that was a freaky one. Friday the 13th. It's 1990-something. Charlie's Angels, the original TV series. Magnum P.I. Are you talking like Selena? Selma? No, it's not old. The original It, yeah. Oh, She-Ra, Thundercats, and Fragile Rock. Oh, Brenda. I like the Thundercats and I like She-Ra. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. Those was my boys back whenever I was a kid. Hulk Hogan was my favorite. Mr. T. I pity the fool. Do you know who Mr. T is?
I know who Hulk Hogan is.
But you don't know who Mr. T is? He doesn't know who Mr. T is. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Instead of slapping and like smacking the new age, why don't you just teach them?
Rawhead Rex. I'm still scared of that movie. Are you really, Richard? A-Team MacGyver. He-Man. He-Man. See, I like Rainbow Bright.
Thundercats.
Strawberry Shortcake. Care Bears. The Worst Witch.
Hocus Pocus.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus was, yeah, Hocus Pocus came out when I was young. Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. I wish I could find that for my daughter. Mighty Mouse. She's got a book that says 10 Tiny Toes. Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina the Witch. Yeah, I remember that. Does anybody know about the runway CSX 888 through Ohio back in 01? I do not. Anybody else know? Punky Brewster. Oh, I remember that. Oh, what was her name? Oh, Fat Albert. Oh gosh, dang it. It's a runaway train. Practical Magic. I personally don't, Chris. Maybe somebody in the group does. Nobody Inside. Grumpy Old Men. Grumpier Old Men. I have both of them. Solely Moonfry. I haven't seen that one. Blossom. That's the one I was thinking about, Francis. Blossom. She was my girl. Don't Throw Mama Off the Train. I don't remember that one.
What was that one where there's this kid and he has to go to this dark castle and he has to destroy this...
Harry Potter?
No, it's a kid and he has to go to this castle and he has to destroy this dark guy. But
Harry Potter.
he gets his dog, something like that, taken away on accident. He has to get him.
Turner and Hooch. I'm trying to think of some new ones. I need some coffee and a cigarette. Turner and Hooch. That was a good one. Who else am I thinking of? There was another movie that was similar to Turner and Hooch. We said Ninja Turtles. Child's Play. She had to show that was Blossom too. Yeah. Joey versus Volcano. I haven't seen that one. Fried green tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Under the Tuscan Sun.
Ocean's 11.
The original Ocean's 11. Not the new one. The original one. The one with the Rat Pack. I have been to Frank Sinatra's grave, you guys. He is buried next to his mama. In Cathedral City, California. Not many people know that. Interview with a Vampire. I remember that. I was watching a live stream. The guy said that this was my short line. You can go and do what you want. That went by fast. As long as you do it safely, you can throw someone off the train as long as it's done safely. I don't know, Chris. Big. I remember that. The Outsiders. I remember that. Cujo. Oh, that was Cujo. Tom Hanks. Now, you know what? Is he still alive? Because I ain't seen anything from him a long time. The Lost Boys. It was funny. It was funny, Chris. What about the one dog who dead and came back? Pet Cemetery. He is still alive? I haven't seen anything from Tom Hanks in forever. Christy Alley. She was in Look Who's Talking, but she was also in Cheers. Tom Hanks. Pokey. The heck was that out here? Something just went flying in the thing. You saw him on the Today Show? Is he working anything? Oh, he's making a new movie? I think the last thing I saw him in was... what did I see him in? I swear I hear something in the woods. No, Cooper's sitting right here. What was the movie that he came out in? It was The Da Vinci Code. That's what I saw him in. I don't have regular TV, so I don't know. I don't know if he's on actual TV. My Little Pony, I had them. The one about the pilot. Well, there was a show named Wings. The show Wings.
Flat Voice.
The House on the Left. I remember that one. Dragnet. Can't remember if we said that one yet. The Plane That Landed in the Water. Oh. Plane That Landed in the Water. I remember the movie. I don't remember the name. Was it Castaway? Castaway. That was one of his movies. He's such a good actor. I miss watching his movies. Fantasy Island. It was the Da Vinci Code that I was thinking of. I really liked that movie. Splash. Oh, what was the movie? Mermaids? Was it Mermaids? Mermaids? I think it was Mermaids.
What was a high school? There was a movie. It was about like this high school with superpowers. Super high school.
He directs a lot now. Hawaii 5-0. I remember that.
You know why they call it Hawaii 5-0? It's the 50th state.
The pilot's a hero now to save those people on board. That's awesome. Fish.
Or Shark's Tale.
Tom Hanks just came out in The Post and is doing Toy Story 4. Yay!
What, they're making a fourth one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
I can't wait for the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
Because Will is alive, and I'm so happy.
I think he has
Will can come on ground. I am so happy.
He can't be like the Dutchman.
Scully.
Scully.
Every time I hear the name Scully, I think of the medicine woman. Cannot wait for the next Pirates of the Caribbean. They take forever to make those movies and forever for them to come out.
By the time you know I'm not gonna be here, I'll have to watch it on my own. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Hopefully they'll finish the series like before I'm like an old lady. They started that so long ago. That one and the Fast and Furious series. They started them so long ago and they just don't stop. Chainsaw Massacre. That one was a good movie.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what was it called? It's 12 a.m. here for me. I still have to get ready for tomorrow. Oh no, Amy. The Perfect Storm. That was a really good movie. That was a very good movie.
The original Oz.
In 2020. You know, and we're going to blink and it's going to be here before. Edward Scissorhands. That was a good one. Oh, really ooh. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Rambo. Beetlejuice. Rambo.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Smokey and the Bandit. I talked about that one earlier. There was another one I used to like to watch too. There was Smokey and the Bandit, and then there was there's another movie that I've got in there that's really, really good. Smokey and the Bandit.
Not the new one. The new one sucks.
Uphill All the Way. How many of y'all heard that one? That had Mel Tillis in it. May he rest in peace.
What are you talking about? Music?
Beer for My Horses.
Oh, Beer for My Horses. That's a funny movie.
That's
a funny movie.
Children of the Corn, who walks behind the Ross. The Ross? Cannonball Run. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I love Cannonball Run. I have to find Cannonball Run. Chris has got to watch that.
What was that one you told me?
It's a race across the country, and everything and anything happens. The Green Mile, that was a really good movie. Rose, that was a good one. That was a really good one.
You're talking about something that I would like, but you never showed it to me. You're like, you would like this movie, Chris.
There's a lot of movies that I wish Chris could see. Zandu. Tombstone's a really good one. Did you guys see the movie with Brad Pitt? Assassination of Jesse James? That was a really good movie, and I don't know if I was heartbroken that it ended the way it did or whatnot, but I was still just crushed. Titanic. That was my first date movie.
Titanic was a really sad
Who takes their date to the Titanic movie? I was in a formal dress going to a dance, and I was miserable.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
The original.
The original one.
Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty.
Pitt who? Brad Pitt. All right, Francis. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt.
I like Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
If I had to pick my favorite.
The Burt Reynolds movie with the rocket car that jumped the bridge.
Huh?
Burt Reynolds jumped a bridge. Pokey, don't be jealous because I'm talking about Brad Pitt.
You have a crush on him?
Do you have a crush on him, Christian said. Armpit? No. Brad. His family is really cool. They do a lot of stuff in Missouri for families in need. They do a lot. Welcome back, Garcia. Pokey is so funny. Did you, Vicky? Yeah, his family does a lot of stuff around Springfield. A lot of stuff for the community.
Is he born there?
All right, Richard. Don't run too fast. You might run into the wall.
The Aristocats.
The guy who flew a helicopter in the air. Wolf played in it.
I played in it?
No.
I don't remember me playing in it.
Guy who flew a helicopter. You're wrecking my brain, Paul. This is about like the Andy Griffith thing. Bananas in pajamas.
Oh my gosh. I heard about that today.
That was a funny one. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs.
Grease.
Bananas in pajamas are coming in pairs.
Grease.
He went to Kickapoo. You are right, Vicky.
Can't forget
You are
about
up on
Grease.
your stuff.
I like Grease. Grease is pretty cool.
Grease was an amazing movie.
Russia,
Hoosiers.
Russia,
It is the Hoosiers. Huh?
Russia.
Russia. Oh my gosh. OMG, so old, that TV show Bananas in Pajamas. Captain Kangaroo. We forgot him. How can we forget him?
What's that one?
All right, Chris, have a good night. Stay warm. Hopefully some warm air comes towards you soon.
You know that guy in that movie from Are We There Yet? That guy. He plays in the
Ice
movie.
Cube?
Yeah, Ice Cube, I think.
Never seen that one, Pokey. You've never seen Bananas in Pajamas, Julie? Google it. YouTube it.
He plays in this, with this kangaroo.
Zumafu. Yeah, I remember that one.
With a kangaroo.
Mr. Dress Up.
With a kangaroo, he, like, raps, and, like, he has, like, clothes on.
I have no idea, baby. Which Chris are you talking to, Julie? Mine or Chris is leaving? I think so. They have to put it on YouTube. Bozo the Clown. Oh. I think he was cool up until the point that nobody started liking him. Forrest Gump's life is like a box of chocolates. Yep.
I like Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest, run!
Run, Forrest, run.
The Clown Homie didn't play that.
What happened?
Said the clown homie didn't play that. Honey, we Shrunk the Kids. Oh my gosh, I remember that one. I liked Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I'm like, how do you not see your kid floating in a Cheerio? Look! The kids were... Have you seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Christian's never seen it. I feel like I have neglected this child.
You have. Very much
The
so.
dad is like an inventor, and he like shrinks. The kids accidentally get shrunk. So if you imagine the size of a Cheerio, like the kids were like
super bitty bitty.
Like they could fit inside here, inside this paper clip. They were super, super tiny. Pretty Woman, that was a classic. Yeah, no, he's not seen it.
Skeletons.
It's hard to find those movies because they're all VHS, and I don't have a VHS.
You have YouTube, buddy.
My mom used to say that to us. What the girls' names and neighbors? Flubber. Oh, I remember Flubber. Flubber.
Gujira.
Huh?
Gujira.
Stop being bougie.
No, Gujira.
9 to 5.
Gujira was really
First
good.
Wives Club. I remember that
The
one.
Help.
The Help. That one came out later, though.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Original Without a Trace. That one was good. Can I have a warm-up on coffee? And please don't tell Pokey.
I don't top my arm.
Shh, don't tell Pokey. Shh. That actually has trended pretty good around the fam here. Not telling Pokey. Can't tell Pokey. I'm getting a bumper sticker that says, shh, don't tell Pokey. Flipper. Ooh. What was it called? Free Willy. Quantum Leap. I always felt bad for him. He always got tossed into situations naked. Oh, Garcia Neta. I'm sorry. Lassie. The dog Lassie. Lassie.
Underdog? No, Underdog.
Is this
was
cold?
Like 2000 something.
That's very cold. I need to nuke my coffee. I gotta nuke it.
Oh, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones.
I don't think I needed to put it in there for a minute, but you know. Try not to boil my coffee in the microwave. Oh, of course, it's all the way in the back. I have a disc in my back that is messed up.
Back to the Future?
From when I was a child, and I fell off a horse, and it knocked me plumb cold. And every once in a while, the disc will slip, and it hurts. Like, back pain is no joke. Like, the pain I feel is about as close as you can get to childbirth. It's ridiculous. So sometimes if you guys see me sit up straight, it's just because it's bothering me because I'm hunched over a little bit. Far From Home. Okay, I missed something here. My voice cried at Lassie. That was a sad movie. Bambi was a sad movie.
Bambi. Oh. How is it sad?
Well, that's good, Garcia.
Did the mom die?
I say Garcia because I have a Garcia in my house. Far From Home, about the two dogs and cats and the owners. I have news. We have T-minus, like, what is today? Tuesday is tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 5 more days, and I get to post my pups so they can go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Forever, homes. Bye-bye. Going away. Forever. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. I will miss you, but I will not miss your poo. Brenda, Homeward Bound. Oh, my gosh. Milo and Stitch. No, not Milo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Not Lilo. Milo. Well, E.T. He's got that one.
Robot.
Milo.
And Hitch.
No. Help me out, guys. Milo. Was it Milo?
No, because they're Lilo and Stitch.
Milo and Otis. Thank you, Brenda. Bienvenidos para atrás. Aquí seguimos vos con el mismo conversación. I mean, kinda. One movie I hated was called North Shore. I haven't seen that one. Oh, I have puppies, and I can't officially put them on a site until they're 8 weeks old, and they're going to be 8 weeks old this coming Saturday. So
Ricky Tikki Tavi.
they're going to go being posted and go bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm done being fur baby mama to a whole bunch of puppies.
Ricky Tikki Tavi.
I have too many critters in my house right now. And then mommy is getting fixed the week after. We're done.
You haven't heard of that?
Huh?
Ricky Tikki Tavi.
Ricky what?
Ricky Tikki Tavi.
Ricky Tikki
Tavi.
I'm gonna smack you. I know. We're not that far. My sister lives. You know what? My sister has a friend down there in Louisiana who has a dog that needs a loving home. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys might be willing for something like that, but she's 3 hours from you. Well, she's a whole heck of a lot closer than I am, you guys. Hey, girl, how are you feeling? I have been thinking about you and praying for you, and you have been on my mind almost all day. I have been at the doctor with Chris. He has a dislocated shoulder today, and yeah, so we've got a little bit further to go, but I have been praying and thinking about you. How old is the dog? I want to get a puppy after the move, which is coming soon. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's an older dog, but they've gotten to the point, hey, K-Dog, welcome. Supposedly they can't take care of the dog, and the dog's outside in the cold, and basically they're needing to find a new home for it, so. Oh, it's okay, K-Dog. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Twinkie's here. But how is Amy feeling? This is what the question of the day is around here. How is Amy feeling? Because we all have been praying for you. We're just talking about old classic movies and TV shows and bringing up memory lane. Better tired and still have a headache, but lots of better. Thank you. I had a migraine yesterday, so I feel you, girl. I am going to continue to be praying for you. Was this our dog's first litter? No. When we got her, she was found and she had already had a litter and she was already sagging. So this is her first litter with me, but not her first litter, no. Yes, if you guys aren't subbed up, sub up, guys. Duke is amazing. Give him a little bit of love, guys. We got to get some people in here chopping some hair and dyeing some hair. Bewitched. I actually enjoyed the remake of the movie. The first one was really good, like the actual TV show. But the movie, I really liked it. I think Nicole Kidman did a pretty good job on it. I think she did pretty good. The Twilight Zone. Ain't nobody said the Twilight Zone, guys.
Oh,
I Dream of
freaky
Jeannie.
movie.
That was a good one. I liked watching that one as a kid.
That was a freaky movie.
What, I Dream of Jeannie?
No, the other one.
Bewitched?
No, Twilight Zone.
Oh, the Twilight. No, but there was an actual TV show. It was black and white.
No, I'm talking about. Like,
all right, Carrie. Have a good night, sis. I love you, and I'll see you soon, okay? Green Acres? I don't know if that one's been said. I think it was, but I'm not 100%. That was one of my mom's favorites, was Green Acres. Green Acres. The movie Twister. I love that one.
Mm-hmm. Really good movie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Twister was really good.
It is amazing.
So what did George end up doing? Because, like, I was just, like, stressing in my head because he's, like, pouring this Valentina on his head. And I'm like, that's good salsa. And Beverly Hillbillies. I actually have many of their seasons on disc. Vicky, I spell your name like I spell my mom's name. Lost in Space. I don't remember that one. Mr. Ed. Duke City Flash. Subbed you, yeah. Sub up, guys. Love up. I'll miss you, Carrie. So did George get challenged to do the egg thing tonight? The original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We just watched that yesterday. Or day before yesterday.
I like the new one.
My daughter actually really likes it. She likes the little Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompas. I'm like, look, it looks like Pokey. I'm just kidding. Fantasy Island. The Jetsons. I can't remember the theme song of it. I know it was really catchy, though. Oompa Loompas, doopity-doo. What other one was there? I'm trying to think, guys. Leave It to Beaver. Oh my gosh, Julie. I forgot about that one. Oh my gosh. You had Santa. You guys remember the okay, so I remember Santa Barbara was one of the soap operas that went off like late 80s. Stand By Me. There was another show that came in. We've already talked about Dirty Dancing. Whatchamacallit. There was one that was short-lived. It was called Passions, I think it was. And of course, Days of Our Lives. Like, that's a soap opera that's never going to end.
Nope.
Amy says, hi, Christian.
Hey, Amy.
Yeah, this poor kid's put me through heck today.
Oh, you need to show me some old movies.
I need to show you a lot of oldness.
You really do.
Dad's big old coffee cup. So I have to go and find his kid a sling tomorrow for his arm because by the time we got out of there, how about the Land of the Lost? No. But the movie Stand By Me. As the World Turns. Guiding Light. Edge of the Night. Guiding Light. I remember that one. Is that still on?
Do we still
Love that show, Duke. Watch it every Saturday. I remember Duke.
Do we still talk about old movies, or can we talk about like songs and books?
I'm about ready to send you to bed, kid. I'm about ready to give you some pain pills and send you to bed. Vete a bañar, because you need to go take a shower. Vete a bañar, and I'll get you something for the
Are
pain.
you kidding me?
What?
Taking a shower? I can barely even wash myself.
You're fine. You take your time. Do you want me to make you a bath, son?
Bathtub?
Do you need me to make you a bath?
Bedtime stories?
Growing Pains. That was a good one.
Bedtime stories?
The Real Ghostbusters. Oh, do you guys remember the show, what was it called? Different Strokes? I have a story about that show. There was a girl, and I think it was a spinoff of another show. I think it was on Different Strokes. There was a character on the show, and her name was Whitney. Honeymooners. Powwow to the Moon, Alice. Family Manners. Charles in Charge. I forgot about that one, Aniki. Charles in Charge. Oh, what was that one called? What's that? The guy that played Sam Malone. He was in the movie with Whoopi Goldberg. And he was a car salesman. Batman. Charles in Charge. I think it was Made in America. I think it was what it was called. It was Facts of Life. We had, well, I have to tell you, Silver Spoons. I waited on this woman who played a character by the name of Whitney, and it was a spinoff of something. And I actually went and took her card to go run it, and it came up as completely declined. Like, take the card, don't give it back, she can't have it, kind of decline. And I was so mortified to walk up to this person like I used to watch on TV as a kid and not be able to, like, I'm like, do you have another method of payment because your card doesn't go through? Like, I felt mortified to tell somebody I used to watch as a kid that, you're broke, ma'am, you can't pay for your meal. I think that's the most mortifying thing that could ever happen to somebody. I was more embarrassed for her because she couldn't pay. I was just like, ma'am, you're broke.
She's like a millionaire.
She didn't save her money. Webster. Oh, I remember Webster. That was a good show.
How old is I don't think it's that old, is it?
What?
The Polar Express. I don't think it's
Polar Express has been around for a while, but it came out when I was kind of a kid.
I like that one.
Do you guys remember the VHS tapes that like had cartoons on it? Lasted for like 15 hours? My sister had those. And like she would sit and like just stare at it like for hours upon hours upon hours. And then when it was over, it was time to rewind it. And I'm telling you, it took like 20 minutes to rewind this VHS tape. And then if like it got caught, and Christian's clueless about VHS tapes, but if a VHS tape got caught in the tape, that was like brain surgery, almost like a cassette in the car. It was just like, it was impossible to get out of there. Mork and Mindy. Remember the Wall. Family Affair. I remember that one. I remember Mork and Mindy. I've never seen Remember the Wall.
The first Family Feud. Very first.
I remember 8 Tracks. Who in here remembers 8 Tracks? I think I had this conversation the other night in conversation with somebody. I remember 8 Tracks in the car. And I remember, if it was hot as heck outside, do not touch them. That was one of the last words my grandmother said, was Alf, because we used to watch it faithfully together.
I said that.
Alf! Alf! Don't eat the cat! That's cool, K-Dog. See, I legitimately, out of everything that's been hand-me-downs, I don't have any VHS tapes. My grandparents were big fans of slideshows. So slides were a big thing. So all their stuff was put onto slides. And then every once in a while, my grandpa would pull out the slide projector and we'd put them in there and have slides.
What about the floppy disks?
We didn't have floppy. Oh, I had floppy disks. Floppy disks were like the thing that you used for computers when I was young. Doogie Howser, I remember that. But like 045s, discs,
cartridges,
8 tracks of all times, and I got a Beats Vita and Iron Butterfly. Wow. Like we had it all. We had country, we had every type of freaking music you could think of. 70s music, everything. Everything.
I like 90s, but specifically 90s.
I listened to a lot of 70s music growing up.
I like one.
Couldn't name half the folks. I could see the song, hear it, and know what it was. But I
specifically like one.
Christian, you like a lot of older music. You just don't realize it, kid. Christian, vete a bañar. Vete a bañar.
My shoulder hurts.
Vete a bañar. I'm going to give Christian a pain pill because he's in pain and he's driving me nuts.
I got a pill.
Get some water so you can take a pill.
This will make me feel good.
Yeah, but I'm not giving you a whole one.
This will make me feel horrible.
Huh? Take a whole one.
What?
Take a whole one.
I can break it.
Take a whole one. Christian's going to be feeling pretty good here shortly. Alabama. Oh, gosh.
Sweet home Alabama.
We getting into music now? Are we getting into music? I'm excited.
How crappy is the pill going to taste?
Just don't taste it. Just swallow it. Little Rascal Show. Buckwheat. Alabama. The group. Morphine shot in his butt. Yeah, I wish I would have done that. Sanford and Son. We got that one. Oak Ridge Boys.
AC/DC.
See, I grew up listening to Conway Twitty, Loretta Lynn. I grew up listening to Mel Tillis.
Mr. Sandman. I like Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman, Christian's one.
Mr. Sandman.
Brando, were you into rock and roll? We were raised up around bluegrass country. Conway Twitty. If you don't know who it is, you have homework, Pokey. Write them down. Learn. Dolly Parton. The Oak Ridge Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
No, not the Backstreet Boys, you weirdo. Conway Twitty. George Jones. Fats Domino. That was one of my grandparents' favorite. Patty Page. Loretta Lynn. Meet Mac Wiseman. Oh, you met Mac Wiseman? Oh, cool. Charlie Pride. Mike's a Metalhead. Dolly Parton. Keith Urban. That's newer generation, Brenda. He's younger than me. Kenny Rogers. Charlie Pride, Kenny Rogers. Will somebody write Conway Twitty for poor Pokey? He's so lost. Tammy Wynette. I was brought up listening to Alabama, Oak Ridge Boys, Stephen Wolf, and Iron Butterfly, Barbra Streisand, and there was so many. Charlie Daniels Band. See, and that's why I said Mickey Gilley. Flutterdew. Oh, Flutterdew. I love you, Julie. Flutterdew. Flutterdew came in. I didn't even see Flutterdew. Hi, Flutterdew. How are you? I thought Julie was just saying, oh, Flutterdew. Yeah, but you put a space between Conway and Twitty, Pokey. Don't take too long in there, kid. I don't want you falling out in the bathtub because I ain't picking you up. I'm going to leave you there. Okay? You're the moron that did it. Last year, he was doing pull-ups in the same class, and he pulled his shoulder out. And so this is like a reoccurring thing. Pokey, just hit the space bar. You don't have to write out the word space. Just hit the space bar. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. And it's really funny because 4 years ago, okay, so not this year, not the year before. The year before that was pregnant. 5 years ago, I met him on my birthday. And he was a pretty good guy. We went to Branson. I got to meet him. He sung me happy birthday. Super nice guy. I'm beginning to think Pokey is a little on something over there. He's smoking that Hawaiian kush and he's not sharing with nobody. St. Elmo's Fire. St. Elmo's Fire. Not ringing a bell. Pokey, space bar. That long thing. I know you know what a space bar is. You're a gamer. You play on your thing. You play your thing with your thing. Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard. See, I was more of the... I really like the older ones. I like Frank Sinatra. I love Frank Sinatra. I could listen to Frank Sinatra until the cows come home. Dean Martin. All those boys. The whole Rat Pack. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Nathlin. How are you? Y'all sneaking in, and I'm not seeing you. The stream's going so fast. 2 live crew. I really liked, hey, Ghost. Welcome back. It's good to see ya. Again. Johnny Paycheck. I really miss Brooks and Dunn, you guys. I actually kind of feel heartbroken. Montgomery Gentry, that still crushes my heart. But here's the thing with Montgomery Gentry, like, it's heartbreaking. Completely heartbreaking. Bobby Darin. Alice Cooper. How'd you know Alice came in the house? Francis, how'd you see Alice? Bob Seger Band. The Bee Gees. You cannot go wrong with the Bee Gees. I love the Bee Gees. You did? I got a gum score tonight, but I didn't go dumpster diving. I got them on a clearance. I got gum wasted, Ghost. The Eagles, classic. Classic Eagles. I'm a big Aerosmith fan. Guns N' Roses. The Beatles. Who doesn't love the Beatles? Alice Cooper just came in the house. Francis, you have to meet Alice Cooper. Alice came to me as I thought he was a girl, and then he ended up becoming Alice Cooper because he matured. And he's got the eyeliner. Yep, Guns N' Roses. Oh, you do, Vicky? I have to hear it. Chicago, yes. Oh my gosh, Pokey, no, the Beatles. You don't know who the Beatles are? The Beatles. No, Pokey doesn't know who the Beatles are. And no, they're not a bug. You're such a goober. You are such a goober, Pokey. Stop poking around. I wish I could sit and say it was the real Alice Cooper, but, well, he's my real Alice Cooper. Let me grab my Alice Cooper. He just came in. Come here, Alice. Come here. The Yellow Submarine. I know. Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, boy. You talking about a man who's had a little too much in his life. Can you meet Alice Cooper? Pokey's met Alice Cooper. He knows who he is. He was his homework one night. He didn't know who Alice Cooper was. Give Pokey the evil eye. Give Pokey the evil eye. Who's TEF? TEF. Meatloaf? No. Cooper likes giving Pokey the evil eye. He's my baby. Thanks. He's my putty cat. All right, he's done. He's like, that's enough publicity for me for the day. Mom. 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 Come on, Cooper. Come here, Cooper. He's my buddy. Yes. Now he wants back up here. I was inspected the Holiday Inn in Kansas City when I was 17. I was asked to stay at the hotel because weather was going to be bad. Cooper, my baby. I know. Oh, you're in a loving mood. What do you want? What do you want, Cooper? What do you want? Aww. You have a Cooper kitty? Aww. He only is so loving whenever he wants something. Sad mama knows. Huh. Aww. He's sitting on his back legs right now. Aww. And my daughter will beat the living crap out of this cat, and he just sits there and takes it. He's like, okay, stop hitting me. I have an 11-year-old min pin named Capone. Looks like, just like your doggy. Oh, Chloe, my chihuahua. That's cats for you. He is like, I've been around a lot of cats in my life, and a lot of cats won't take abuse, you know, they fight back or whatever, and he's just like, he's never pulled claw on me. He pulled claw the other night because the chihuahua was like, you're not getting on mom's lap, and so he went to go like grab for something and he caught my hand, so it's almost gone, but yeah, it didn't feel very good. But he's not an aggressive cat whatsoever, and he's definitely a tomcat, but I've had him since he was a baby, so he knows with me he can get away with murder. Yeah, Chloe. Chloe Bell. Sí, no llegó acá. Oh, se mandó la dirección. Hi, Greenbelt. Sí, pues no me recibió este mensaje. Yeah, I've had him since he was a kitten, and he's just been like the best cat ever. And we had so many cats growing up, I swore to myself I'd never have another cat. And so, well, he's here. Aw, I'm going on 4 years with mine. And, like, he's like everybody's cat. Like, he'll just walk into my neighbor's house and just make himself right at home. I'm waiting for somebody to take him and not give him back. Because he goes in and out. I don't keep him inside. I let him go in, come out. He knows where his house is. I was the only one there, and this guy came in, and we started playing pinball for 2 hours. Oh, Greenbelt. Okay, Mike. Love you. I'll try to get back. Okay, Mike. See you later. I'm telling you what, you guys have drove me down memory lane tonight. I tell you what. It's good to reminisce about things, you know, because that way you never forget about things. Because honestly, this new generation, like Christian's generation, has no clue about all these shows. And as we all go, these kids aren't going to have any clue on that any of this ever existed. And that just breaks my heart because there's so much good, you know, so many awesome memories that these kids just will never have. Meet Lady Swan. Hi, Lady Swan. How are you? Good night, Mike. We've got a pretty good crowd tonight, Mike. Whatchamacallit? I think that's the thing that breaks my heart, that these kids just have no idea whatsoever about the things that they've missed. And I sit and think about my daughter, you know, my daughter's gonna be 2 this coming year. And there's just so many things that I want to show her and have her experience. And times have changed so much since we were kids. It's just not funny. I can guess any show or movie. Try me. Well, we've just been naming off different shows and movies and whatnot from anywhere from the 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Night, Mike. Thanks, Pokey. We'll get you back. Awesome. Yeah, you guys sub up and love up. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome, Miss Lady Swan. I think I have a critter outside because somebody's scratching our door. About 4:30 in the morning, another man came in and said, Bob, you've got a radio interview in 30 minutes. He said, okay. I froze and I started laughing. I said, I thought you didn't know who I was. I about died. Oh my gosh, that is so funny, Vicky. What'd you think when that happened? Yeah, everybody sub. Sub what you can. Oh, this is so much more comfortable to sit than what I was sitting before because my back was killing me before. Yeah, my grandfather thought it was really going to be really funny that, well, not funny, but he thought it was going to be really nice. He was going to get me a Shetland pony when I was a girl, like, I don't know, 12, 13 years old, and he wanted to train her for buggy. So kind of like the buggies that Amish folk have. And so we got the Shetland pony, and we trained her for buggy. So we would go up and down the roads with the buggy. Well, then my grandfather thought, well, let's saddle break her. So we worked with her, and we worked with her, and we worked with her. And it was my first time to get ready to mount her, and she spooked. And my foot got stuck in the stirrup, and she took off with me and knocked me plumb silly. And since that day, I've had back problems. Yep. Sucks, but it is what it is. I shall survive. You know, and I think since my very first live stream ever, K-Pup Paul was the very first person that ever came on my live streams. Weren't you, Paul? And I think K-Dog was there as well. Yay! You'll get there in a blink of an eye. You'll get there before you know it. Oh, that's really cool, Vicky. That's really cool. A? Are you jealous, Pokey? Paul found me first. And Paul stuck with me through the entire Thanksgiving day, didn't you? That was a very interesting, long day. Put up with my mother and the whole family. John, the Walmart attendant came out and unplugged the horses. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. See, I told you so. Paul found me first. Oh my gosh. Oh, you were thinking 146 to go? So you're going to color your hair or you're going to shave your head, Pokey? I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea. I didn't think that far ahead in my life. I live day by day. I don't try to go over. I'm not an overachiever about things. How what? What are you going to do? Are you going to color your hair? Are you going to shave your head? You going to shave your legs? You going to get a Brazilian wax? What are you going to do? Should get a Brazilian wax. That's really going savage. I guarantee if you do it and then you challenge Richard, he might do it. Just saying. Y'all are savages and compete. I think Pokey should do a wax too. I don't want to watch, but I'll sit and listen. Oh, can y'all imagine? That would be funny. Hey, that's going savage, Pokey, for sure. It's like starting from scratch. Oh my gosh. Live it. You need 227 to get to 200 or 2000. I know, Ghost. Wouldn't that be so funny to watch? I've got to come up with a good line to get out of jury duty. Oh no, Paul. Oh no. How about you wax your head? Nope, my hair's not going anywhere. Nope. Nope, my hair's not going anywhere, yo. To 200, Francis? You got 247 to get to 200? That don't make no sense. Unless I didn't read that right. I was going to say just want to listen, not watch. Yeah, that's me too. I don't want to watch. I'll just listen. And then we'll make sure she comes out and says, job well done. My name is Earl. I don't know why, but that reminded me of Joy. You have 177 now? You'll get there really quick, Francis. Somehow I blinked and I'm like 300. I'm like, wow, amazing. I really like that show. My name is Earl. And that was filmed in Beaumont, California. And we didn't live very far from Beaumont. How come when I leave and come back, I have to hit the like button? I don't know. I've noticed that too, Julie. I don't know. My number hasn't changed. Because that happened earlier. Who was live? Joey was live. And the baby, she was being her. And so I was like in and out. My phone would turn off and I'd go back in and I'd have to hit the like button again. Thinking how I do. I wax my hair. You're not waxing your hair. You're getting a Brazilian wax, Pokey. That means down there. Brazilian wax. Ten cuidado con él porque no puede bañar chingón con el brazo. Con el brazo está más difícil tú. No, apenas se metió. See, yes, that would make it even more savage, Pokey. That's what we're talking about. We don't want to watch it. We'll just listen. That's why I said the lady will come out and say, I did a good job. And if you do it, you challenge Richard to it, Richard will probably end up doing it too. Because he's just as savage as you are. He's very competitive with you. That would be hysterical. That would be so funny. That would be funny. Pokey, you could do it. It ain't that hard. Just lay there and grab the table and just bite your lips or tongue or cheeks or a towel. Oh my gosh. That was probably the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh my gosh. gosh, Paul. I have challenged Pokey to get a Brazilian wax at 1,000 subs. That means down yonder. His garden. His garden is going to be uprooted. Now that's going straight savage for 1,000. Oh, come on, Paul. It's Pokey. He'll be fine. We might be able to hear him hollering from over there. Oh, but you get views, Pokey? Now, come on. Think about it. Julie. Well, he said he don't use it anyway, so there ain't no reason to keep covering it up. Just let it all hang out. It's really warm, so the warmness numbs the area. And then it happens so fast you can't turn back. You ain't got nothing to worry about, Pokey. It'll be okay. That would be awesomely funny. No putting green on basketball court. Oh my gosh. I have to tell Christian. Christian doesn't know yet. I gotta tell Christian. Hey, Chris. You decent? Okay. So Pokey for 1,000 subs. Guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna get a Brazilian wax down below.
For 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
You're gonna hurt.
It's just like ripping off a small band-aid.
There it is. Make sure you hit So I'm gonna get like a big, thick piece.
What do you mean a big thick piece? He's got to do the whole thing. A Brazilian wax takes everything, even up your butt cheeks.
Make sure you're super glue.
Christian goes, "Are you fucking serious?" Exactly. You might even grow a little bit, Pokey. Oh, it don't hurt any more than stubbing your toe. Oh, all right, Francis. We'll see you later. Pokey will do it too. Pokey's savage, man. All he's got to do is tell his buddy, "Hey, I'm going to get a Brazilian wax. You want to watch? You want to record me?"
Because they're all freaking down there, you know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure his buddy would probably do it with him.
Oh my god. I've been laughing so much, my head hurts. You ever heard the terminology, Pokey? YOLO? You only live once?
I don't feel any side effects from the penalty yet.
Oh, you will. You'll be out like a light bulb. It's over and done in a millisecond. All you have to do is just put a little hot wax on it. They just put a little bit of paper over the top. They pat, 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 because that'll feel good to you. So there's warmth and there's pat, pat, pat. It's over. No, I do it about, I don't know how much acreage you have, but, you know, it might end up being maybe about 4 or 5 strips and you're done. Or they might just, you know, do the whole thing and you're fine. Just like whacking the grass. It's fine. Women do it all the time. Women do it for men. We're not asking you to give childbirth here. You haven't lived until you've whacked the grass. Gotta use the weed whacker every once in a while, you guys. I'm telling you, it's a whole lot less painful doing it that way than taking a razor to it. Yep. You might walk a little funny for about an hour, but you'll be fine. I've seen the movie 4-Year-Old Man. But you're a real man, Pokey. You can handle it. Take your selfie stick with you so that way they can find you when you run off, but you'll be okay. Make sure to use the buddy system. Yeah, but Paul, he's got blood vessels very close to the surface down there. If he jerks, he's gonna cut himself. At least wax is like non-harmful. He won't hurt himself if he waxes. If he cuts it with a razor, then we might not have Pokey anymore. There's too many blood vessels down there to worry. You won't put metal up there. No. Just the wax, paper, and rip. You're fine. Super easy. Super simple, I promise. It's just like a Band-Aid. You'll be okay. Well, Pokey didn't have anything decided for his thing. He said cut his hair. And I thought, well, why don't you just get a Brazilian wax? Nobody else has said that. Pokey will be the ultimate savage. Any Hawaiian men I've ever seen, they don't have any hair. So I'm sure they do that trim down there below anyway. Yeah, so, yeah. It won't hurt that long. It won't hurt for very long. We women, we've waxed things. Shh, don't tell Pokey. It'll hurt for just a minute or two. Well, you can always ask him if they'll wax his pits, too. I think he'd be okay on that. Just, when you're done. If he has acreage, it'll be... We'll see, if he's smart, he might pre-trim the bushes before he gets there. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, it's gonna be a wax challenge, I guess. It looks like it. That would be funny to have a wax challenge. Oh my gosh. So Pokey, you're the first one? Oh my Atlanta. You'll be alright, Pokey. You'll live. Suck it up, Buttercup. You'll be fine. Exactly. And when we squeeze watermelons out things that's the size of the whole of a lime, you're fine. You will live. You'll do the tofu raw paw, but you won't wax. Oh my gosh. And this is why I love coffee time. Wax on, wax off. I hope you don't find Mr. Miyagi to do it for you, though. That might be a little awkward. You have to find Mrs. Miyagi. Or Mrs. Miyagi's daughter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but if you're smart, you'll trim before you go. Because if the carpet's shag carpet, then you will be in pain. I'm not gonna lie, but if you go in, you've got the Berber carpet, you might be a lot better off. That Berber carpet's a whole lot smoother to uplift. There you go. Find Daniel. He'll help you. I would make sure to promise him a couple drinks though if you're gonna put him into that. See, there you go. Wax on, wax off. You'll be fine, Pokey. You'll live, I promise. You'll be okay. How is this always pick on Pokey during coffee time? I always wondered about that. Oh yeah, because you're so awesome, Pokey. And we can't get Paul to do it. Paul won't do it. Well, it's either that, Pokey, or go and get yourself like a manicure, like a full set of nails or something. That would be cool. I'm sure you take the waxing over nails, though. Go have yourself a spa day. I know, it would go viral. Use the drum Pokey after right. You will find the hole for a while. Things might be a little bit looser down there, Pokey. Pokey is waxing his down yonder K-Dog. For 1,000 views, he's going to get a Brazilian wax. There you go. So are you going to do the wax and Pokey for 1,000? Boy, man, Pokey will have the views on that one. Shh, don't tell Pokey. That is funny. Pokey, why do I give you good ideas? It's when I hit 1,000 subs. Well, you know what? I don't know how many of us are in here right now. I'm showing 8, but I'm sure we can get you to 1,000, dear. All right, green belt. Oh my gosh. See, K-Pop knows. K-Dog knows. See, shave and trim. It hurts less. See? I know, Julie. We can definitely pump him up. We can definitely pump him up. That's not even a week. Pokey, next week, you're going to be hairless. Hairless little Pokey. Pokey, little hairless Pokey. That ain't nothing. Pokey's going to hit 1,000 quick. I'm very proud of you, Paul. He'll be at 1,000 by tomorrow. We've got to get him there, guys. This is going to be fun. Hey, K-Dog. Is April or Amy live? Or George? Do all the walking now. Your nuts are gonna hate you. His nuts are gonna be in his stomach. Put him on Green Bay and tell him 15 minutes tops. You're gonna have him do it yourself? No. Well, I mean, sure. Yeah, you can get waxes at Walmart, or you can go to like a spa type place. Oh, okay. Well, you got to help me spread the word, K-Dog. Okay, we got to get Pokey to 1,000 subs. He is like well under 200 left. He's like 160-ish, 70-ish. So we got to get him to 1,000 because his nuts are going to despise him. You might not ever find him again, Pokey. Are you going to have to pay Daniel to do this? Oh my gosh. Julie. You'll do a video? All right, Paul. Gotta promote the hell out of Pokey. Oh my gosh. Pokey, you're like a brother from another mother. I love ya. Ohana, but you're gonna have no hair on any of your acreage. Everybody else is doing 1,000 challenge. I've got a while, so once we get there. Oh, Pokey, I'm so sorry for the pain you will feel. But you're savage. You got this. You'll do it live? Okay. Bless your heart. You can be holding your selfie stick too? You know how the guys have that channel, it's Men Try? You should have the channel Pokey Tries. All right, K-Dog. Get M&M Pokey. What am I going to do, or what is Pokey going to do? Because I'm still really far away from 1,000. I'm like, what, 600 and something away? So I'm really far away. Pokey's a lot more than me. I don't know yet. I literally have no clue. None whatsoever. Pokey, we're going to get you to 1,000, bub. You're going to be hairless little Pokey. Okay, I'm back. Aniki, how good are you with a weed eater? Have some work to do before we get the wax. That's where you just grab a pair of scissors and start swacking. I'll wax my arms. I don't know. I don't really have hair on my arms, Paul. Green belt, oh my god. Oh. Y'all are killing me. You know, they do have Nair. It's that hairless cream you just put on there. Burns like hell, but your hair just falls off. You can always do that one, Pokey, but that'll hurt a lot worse than waxing. Take it from me. Take it from Julie and take it from Aniki if they've done Nair, because Nair is a heifer. Nair is nothing to joke with. Nothing at all. That I swear that was made by the devil himself. I think a lot, I don't know what it is with it. I don't know what the heck is in it, but I mean, it's just, that burns, man. So, Pokey, when you go to see the hair removal stuff, do not buy Nair. Your balls will thank you for sure, because you will not have balls if you put that on there. It really does. It makes you want to go stick your ass in the damn freezer. That stuff is rough. Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying, and then like heat conduction, like skin to skin. Dude, you'd be walking around like Donald Duck, man. I mean, you wouldn't be able to walk. Hey, Carnala. Oh, I have to tell you. Pokey, Falta como 100 y algo subscribers para 1000, okay? So, tiene el retro que a 1000 a lot of coffee subscribers, he's gonna get a Brazilian wax. I told him do not buy Nair. Nair is the work of the devil. I mean, he will be walking bow-legged like he's been on a damn horse for 2 months with no pants on, riding bareback. He will not be able to walk. But he's agreed to it, and he's going to live stream it. Yep. And Paul is not doing it. He likes his acreage. I accidentally put Nair on my head once. It blistered and peeled. Yeah, no, Nair is no joke. Pokey, don't even look at the Nair. You see something that says Nair, walk away. But yeah, Pokey's gonna wax. I'm telling you, that's straight savage. You're just gonna start a revolution with all these men on YouTube. They're all gonna start doing Brazilian wax. And you won't believe the freedom you will feel. You'll feel like, why haven't I done this before? I mean, after everything's said and done, not at the time of it happening. At the time you have it, you're gonna be like, I fucking hate Deborah. Well, I hate her. But after the fact, you're gonna feel nice and fresh, and air's gonna hit you, and you're gonna go, what have I been missing all my life? That's what you'd want to do if you put Nair on it, Ghost. That's for sure. Oh my god. Just keep on doing the Brazilian wax. Don't let your hair grow back because it will start freaking itching you. You will not be able to stop scratching your balls. or shave. Just don't cross the grain. Exactly. Oh God, is gonna be your favorite word. Your neighbors are gonna think you had a hell of a night. Goes Pepper Patch. Oh my God. Pokey, are you ready for all this? You good, man? You got this. I have your back. I mean, I'm not there, but I've got your back. Julie's got your back. We all got your back. The boys ain't got your back because the boys are sitting there going, oh, hell no. But we as women, we've done it. You'll be 20 pounds lighter. So you want to put your weight in your selfie stick so you won't blow away. Oh, you will grow in thicker. You might never see your wee-wee again. I got this. Okay, see here, hang on. K-Dog, I had the Brazilian wax done by my girlfriend in 2000. Never again. Okay, that's what I said. Try to find a professional to do this for you because your buddy does it one rip and you're gonna be like, dude, I'm gonna fuck you up. You find a professional. She'll make it quick, easy, painless, and there you go. You better keep your stick out of Ghost Peppers, Mafia, or I ain't coming near you. Oh yeah, heck no. Trust me, I know. PP, where are you? Bless your heart. Gotta put a GPS tracker on that, huh? Oh my gosh. I always try to be a clean, friendly channel, and somehow we always end up talking about dirty stuff, you guys. It's so funny. It was easy, painless, and everything, but the hair grew back and it was just too itchy. It's the growing phase, K-Dog, because after you get out to a certain amount, you're good, right? That's the same thing with women. Hello? Y'all ain't no different. Y'all just got your package on the outside. I can see Pokey talking to himself before he does this. Tie a string onto it. Everything but hair. Oh my gosh. Y'all smash that like button. This is a good stream tonight, guys. Oh my gosh. 3 days, you're good. Yep, 3 days, you're good. You'll be walking around a little bow-legged, but you'll be okay. I'm telling you, that Hawaiian air hits you. Be like, man, I'm gonna stay like this forever. Either that or you're gonna be cussing me out for 3 days. Pull it out of the big bush pea. Oh, Garcia, have you just came back? Did you hear? Pokey's getting a Brazilian wax at 1,000 subs. 5 weeks later, you know find it. Oh, Pokey will find it, I'm sure. It comes natural to you guys. Don't tell Pokey. Pokey, my question is, how are you going to break this to your buddy? Like, how are you just going to come out and say, dude, will you give me a Brazilian wax? I mean, like, do men talk to each other like that? Hawaiian city air hits. Oh, God, it's gonna hurt. Sky soda. Laugh out loud. Yum. Don't overdo it, K-Dog. Little bit by little bit. I tell you what, this is hysterical and monumental. Pokey, yeah. Not the ones that are proud of their mandrels. I'm just curious of what he's gonna say to his friend. I mean, like, yo, I mean, like, how do you even start that conversation? Like, yo, dude, will you, like, wax my junk? I mean, like, right, exactly. Like, Pokey, go find a really, like, Julie, what are those places called? It's like a day spa. I never see guys do it, so I guess I'll be the first. Guys do it, Pokey. A lot of guys do it. Like weightlifters, not weightlifters, bodybuilders. They do it. They do it all the time. I'm sure The Rock does it. Do it for the Samoan brothers. Wait, he will get in the salt water. Pokey, don't do it. Yeah, Pokey, I don't advise getting in the ocean. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. Salt water is a bitch. I need a cigarette. Well, I'm having one. Free trip to Hawaii. I will do it. There you go, Pokey. You got your volunteer. Just get him there. Oh my gosh. We got to hype it up though. Like, we got to announce it to everybody. Everybody. So that way everybody just falls in like an avalanche right into your stream there, Pokey. That's the only state I've never been to. I've been there every state in the United States. That's cool, K-Dog. So are you saying you're volunteering to give him a Brazilian wax? And that means up the butt too. That means like from butt cheek to butt cheek all the way up to where the sun doesn't shine. You know you just love it. You just love it. So funny. Got to make this like a main event. Pokey's getting a Brazilian wax. I can see the faces now. What? I got no hair on my butt. You don't have hair in your butt crack, dude. I got to go to Mexico, walked in the water, came out running. People thought I seen a shark. Oh my gosh. Left eye raised. Hey, I'm not gay, but I don't care. It's 2018. I'll give a guy a Brazilian wax. Butt wax, a Brazilian wax, whatever, for a free trip to Hawaii. I might run into my cousin, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Well, that's cool. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. That is too funny. That would go viral. What's trending on YouTube? Pokey's getting a Brazilian wax. Oh my gosh. Of course, we don't need to see detail. We just want to see facial reaction and hearing it. Oh my gosh. Y'all kill me. Oh, Pokey, Pokey, Pokey. Hey, don't steal my trip. I will eat crazy Hawaiian foods. For another 1,000, then what? I don't know. We might go get him a tattoo. A big old rock tattoo. Yes, we do, Pokey. We love you a lot. You are a super trooper. My dog is snorting. I can deal with tattoos. I can deal with getting piercings, but hell with the wax BS. We love you too, Pokey. Hi, Yvette. How are you? Are you going to tell her, Pokey, or are we going to tell her? Yvette, Pokey's going to get a Brazilian wax when he hits 1,000 subscribers, and he's going to go live. So he's gonna have a hardwood floor instead of a carpet. He's going savage. Tattoo reading my first 1,000 subs. I got Brazilian wax. I bet we will all know what the fox says by the time he's through, I'm sure. He's going to spill the beans on everything. See? Yvette wants to see. Smash that like button, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is too funny. If I get 1,000 subs, I will get a 1K tattoo. Hey, there you go. There you go. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Pokey, you'll be okay. Pokey, send me that stuff first, bro. Before you do it, you won't be able to walk for a while. I'm telling you, you'll be like riding a bareback horse, you know, for a couple of months. You'll be walking bow-legged, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Things will feel a lot airier. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You might be a little bit, you know, irresistible there, Pokey. He has 21 tattoos. Wow. I have one. One tattoo. Just one. Pokey, you'll be all right. Airier and lighter. Yep. You'll feel light as a feather. You know, when you shave your face and you have a baby smooth thing, that's exactly what it's going to feel like. I'm actually thinking of getting a YouTube play button tattooed on my arm since I do have 1,000 subscribers and live stream it. That's cool, K-Dog. I don't know what I will do if I reach 1K. You have time to think, Yvette. I've got time to think. I've got lots of time to think. Guys, don't tell Pokey, but I am in Hawaii now. Stay tuned for live stream. We gotta get him to 1,000 first. You live long time. Yeah, you might hyperventilate a little bit, but you'll be okay. I have 4, and Mafia drew them. Oh, that's cool. Have you actually seen how much it's going to cost to send that from Hawaii to North Carolina, Pokey? I'm going to blonde hair, though I'm on a diet. And then after I dye it blonde, I'm going multicolor. That'll be cool, K-Dog. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see this. I'm super excited to see this. Yeah, if you guys aren't subbed to Garcia, Duke City Flash, give him a sub, guys. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. And everybody up in here is faithful. Everybody in here is faithful. Everybody is just amazing. You guys, I have been at 3 hours and 30 minutes on this thing. I think it's going to find out. We got to get Pokey to 1,000. Oh my gosh. We got to get Pokey to 1,000. We got to. It can happen. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it, Pokey. We're going to get you to 1,000. Definitely so. It's coming, Ghost. It's coming. All you got to do is go up into some sub parties. Pokey's so sweet. He gets subs so quick, so he'll be fine. He'll be A-okay. He's one of the nicest guys I've ever came across. K-Dog's nice. Paul's amazing. Like, the guys that come and show love, they're just awesome. Just awesome. You couldn't ask for the nicer gentlemen that they are. They are just so sweet. Pokey, I hope for your sake you don't get that. Thank you, Picky. Stay at $9.99. No, Aniki, he can't do that. It's just my sake. I never used. Oh, no, no, no. If I actually showed up right now at his house with clippers, it would go viral. I might be in jail eating poi, but it would hit 1,000 subs. Heck yeah. Pokey, can you send me a postcard as soon as I get a P.O. box, buddy? I don't have a postcard from that state. K-Dog, I have to look around for a good one. Not one from the sushi store either. You guys collect magnets? Gotta sit down in the recliner. My freaking back is hurting so bad. My back is killing me. Sí, pero estamos hablando de algo y tengo 10 personas ahí ahorita. We could send the Amish Mafia that would cut the dude's beard off. The way they do it. I have not seen that. How they do that. Yvette, 75 more? That's awesome. That's super cool. I've got way more time. I've got a lot of time. I know. Es que Daisy estaba... Oh, so Pokey dijo que cuando llegue a 1,000 subscribers, que va a agarrar wax de ahí abajo. ¿Sabes cómo me pongo wax aquí en las cejas? Eso es lo que va a hacer, pero allá en su jardín. Voy a echar wax y va... Todos están haciendo un retro. Unos van a pintar el pelo y eso, y él va a hacer eso. Pokey, what's your sub count at right now? Yvette might beat you, Pokey. Oh my gosh. Solo falta como 100 y algo.
¿Para mí?
No, para Pokey. I know, right? Don't forget us. Us little people. Us little people matter too. Pokey's at 800. Tiene 834. So falta 100. Son 35. Como 100 y algo. 164. 164. No. 150 y algo. He just looked at me and goes, "Are you serious?" Don't say you're only at 834. You're almost there. Right? Can't forget the wee people. Can't forget the little folks. Just the little peoples. You guys have no idea how good it feels to sit on a soft sofa. Well, actually, I'm in a recliner, but it feels amazing on my back. Absolutely amazing. Oh, gosh. So, Pokey's getting a Brazilian wax. We have to spread that one. You will go viral, my dear. Because I don't think anybody's done anything like that before at all. Not for subs. We love you too, K-Dog. We love you to pieces. Pokey, you are savage. Savage, savage, savage. You are one of a kind. K-Dog, you're so sweet. I'm still tripping, Julie, about it being 60 degrees over there that way today. Like, seriously, I need some of that heat wave. You would never think a heat wave would be 60, but it is. I'm really hoping that we don't have black ice in the morning. I got things to do. The boy and dad are fighting nipple twisties. No wonder Jackson thinks his nipples... No wonder Jackson thinks he has nipple chance, as that's what he said, the doctor. Oh, wow. Oh, nipple cancer. Oh, my gosh. That hurts. And when I do it, I'll wear white shorts. See the blood? Oh, no. ¿Qué pasó?
Hablando con mi mamá.
Ajá.
Y dice que Luis se había hecho un tatuaje aquí en el hombro de un indio. Entonces que ese indio, entonces lo trae una pandilla de allá de México y se lo borró. Ahora sí es un puto tigre. Arriba del indio ese. Porque van a pensar que es de la pinche pandilla esa.
Neta.
Él no sabía, dice que nomás se lo hizo así y dijo que después miró y dijo que es de una pandilla. Traía 4, se llevó 4. Uno aquí, otro aquí en las manos.
Sí.
Y luego se puso ese acá.
Neta. Neta, no manches.
Vamos a ver un indio y luego arriba del pinche tigre.
No estaba pensando en eso. YouTube nudity, that's why it's never been on YouTube. Well, I don't want him showing his junk on YouTube. Just throwing that out there. Like this would be a perfect thing with him yeah. You don't know what's going on anywhere else, just doing his face. Paul, gotta go to the dentist tomorrow, then the courthouse Wednesday. Bless your heart. It's gonna be 60 tomorrow, then 32. That's what I have to think about that. Yay, Greg. So 6'3", 300 pounds, and baby Jackson 100 pounds. Poor baby. So I yelled, "Stop twisting." Poor kid, man. That's not fair. That stuff hurts. That really hurts. That's not fair. Yeah, Pokey, just do like, I don't know, like this. It's gonna be in the 60s on Wednesday. Yay, whatever Wednesday's on my balcony. Thank you, Pokey, for having a fun night. You the man. He is the man. Jackson was doing it too. Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys. K-Dog. I missed your live stream. I only attended once. K-Dog is such a sweetheart. He's not innocent. Boys will always be boys, though. Like, mine, like, my husband is my son's stepdad, obviously. And they bump heads a lot. But at the end of the day, they love each other just like if they were father and son. And I tell you what, they can wrestle, and sometimes it gets rough. I know it's really long. Oh, I got it now. What did you get? Sí, pero no manches. La jaula está acá arriba. Aquellas están sueltas. ¿Hoy? Sí, porque hace rato Cristian lo bajó para que lo quitaran leche de ella porque estaba llena. Pero anoche andaba ahí muy a gusto. Andaba ahí en el piso. Ay, ya, no tengo los putos cabrones y ya. Daisy. ¿Sabes qué tuve que? Ay, hijo de su puta madre. Me echó un pedo.
¿Quién tuvo ahí?
Ella. Stop farting.
Ay, tienes que subir.
No, she's been farting all night. Hey, my nipples are throbbing. Gives more than he gets. Oh my gosh. Is he okay now? He said that he was sick.
¿No habrá un remedio más para esa chingadera?
¿Una remedia?
Bueno, que lo quite de volada.
Sí, yo lo busco ahorita. Ouch, that was this is why I want to do the wax. I will never win. What language is that? It's Spanish. It's that way I get noticed a lot. It's sort of like clickbait. No me digas. No me digas. Yeah. No me digas. No me digas. No me digas. No me digas. Yep. You got it, Greenbelt. I'm watching my dog because the pups are downstairs and she's upstairs. And I had to bring her upstairs because this little turd was getting out and I have my stockpile downstairs. And so she was getting into stuff. And before she got into something that was a chemical and killed her, I had to bring her upstairs. Because we have a very large crate. And yeah. All of them plus her don't fit. And so we have them in like a baby corral type thing downstairs. And they have their bedding on one side and then they have all their water and food. And then they have their puppy pads. And so they're down there. And she doesn't want anything to do with them. Like she like bites and growls and everything at her. But right now they were downstairs and they were, playing and crying or whatnot. And she's sitting there looking at the floor just kind of, I can hear them. I can hear my babies. Christian took her down there a little bit ago to go see him. He went down there to go feed him, and she followed him down there. But, yeah, she wants zero to do with them. But it's funny because she was just sitting on the floor, just kind of looking at the floor, ears all popped up, looking. And then she cut gas. And our basement's nice and toasty warm, so I'm not worried about them being cold or anything like that. They've got their heat lamp down there. They're all cozy. I just don't have room to put them up here in a corral. Well, guys, we're going on 3 hours and 40 minutes. So Pokey and Nikki said what? What did Nikki say? I'm just me. I'm just me. On any given day. I know you're here. You don't ever go very far. You tend not to poke around too much. Did you get my message? Aw, you're my cup of tea too. Paul, I'm still trying to think about an excuse to get out of the jury thing. I don't know if you'd be able to. I don't know what to tell you about that one. Did you get it? That's what I'm thinking too, Julie. I'm getting close to it. Yes, Dingy, I sent you a message. Lavender. Of course, Pokey. Have a great night. Everyone is here. Yep. We have folks come piling in, but nobody says anything. I'm off. I'm on my bed. Took my glasses off, resting my eyes hurting again. Oh no. No, I sent it on Air Messenger, that pigeon that flies across. I'm not sure. North Carolina. Yes, K-Dog, rest your eyeballs. I have to take my glasses off because my eyes hurt. Inside the house, I'm fine. Outside, pfft, no way, Jose. I can't see nothing. I have so much crap to do tomorrow. I've got to go to a school meeting if we can get there. Smoke signals, yes. Smoke signals. No, that's old school. Oh no, K-Dog, that sucks. Did you get medicine for him? Yeah, I'm about to be that way, but I think that would be a little inappropriate if I went and crawled into bed and y'all were like live streaming with me. That'd be a little weird. That would be inappropriate. Good night, Francis. Thanks for coming back and saying good night. Oh boy, you're a slick little one, aren't you, Paul? Good, good. Stay on top of it, K-Dog. You don't want to have that for very much longer. That hurts. Christian sneezed on me one time and I got pink eye from him. It sucked. Tell them you support capital punishment for shoplifting, even if they will ask you to leave. Oh my gosh. You guys, I love you all to pieces, but I think I'm gonna go cry my butt in a bed. He'll be back to work by 10. He'll be back home by 10. Back home. Be flying out that door. I'm done. See ya. Peace out. Good night, Julie. Tell Maddie and the kids I said hi. This is for shoplifting. It's for child abuse and murder. Oh, wow. Good night. You guys have a good night. Love y'all too. I can't even see the clock. Night, night, K-Dog. Rest those eyeballs, hun. Night, night, Pokey. See you guys later. All right, Julie. We'll see you next time. You guys have a great night. Night, Vicky. You too. Praying for Pokey. Pray for K-Dog. Good night, Paul. We'll see you guys next time.